Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. 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 Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning now. Good morning immediately. Good morning, good morning, it's good morning time, it's good morning now. It's good morning now. You have to get up. You have to get up because I said so. I hope you weren't planning on sleeping in on such an occasion. I hope you weren't planning on leaving me. Heavens, no. You think you can just leave? You think you could just leave? Is that what you think is going on here, huh? Is that what you think's this is gonna go? Oh, you're so silly. You're not getting away from me in a way that matters. You think you can just go ahead and escape me? You're out of your minds. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful start of their morning, a lovely Friday. If you're American, hope you're having a good 4th of July so far. Hold on, hold on. Instant internet breakage. My bad, my bad. There we are, there we are. Instant internet breakage. I'm just too powerful. What can I say? What can I say? I'm just too cool. I'm just too cool. What can I say?
Bold of you to assume
okay, thank you
I
for the
have the
little
strength
tip.
to
Bold of you
escape
to
when
assume
I'm
I have the
trapped
strength to
by a
escape
nice
when I'm
warm
trapped
bed.
by a nice warm bed. You and me both. You know how badly I didn't want to get out of bed today? It was a little egregious, I must say. It was kind of intense. I wanted to stay in bed so badly, you have no idea. And yet, I still stuck it out for my sweet little love bites. I could not stand the idea of not seeing you today. It had to happen. It was not up for debate. It simply had to occur, okay? Okay. I had to see you. I had to see you. Yeah, I was mewing too hard. I haven't heard that term in weeks, months, years even. Do people still say mewing? I hope they do. Let me thank you for the $5 the Scuff Queen. That's me. Some things never change, yeah? Some things never change. Yeah, the more things change, the more things stay the same. Thank you for the tip, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got up on time. I was actually ready. I know, shocker, shocker. Cynthia being prepared? This doesn't seem right. Cynthia shouldn't be ready for things. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? Next stream bed ASMR so you can keep sleeping. That's the funny thing. I am actually doing ASMR tomorrow. What a coinkydink. It will be my first ever live ASMR stream tomorrow. I'm a little nervous. But don't tell anybody or anything, yeah? Keep it to yourself, yeah? Don't tell anyone or anything that I'm scared or nervous for tomorrow. Don't tell anybody, yeah? It's a secret between you and me. Don't tell anyone I'm nervous. Don't, hey, you're gonna tell on me? Don't do that. You're not gonna tell anyone that I'm nervous or anything, right? I've never done YouTube ASMR before, okay? I'm very scared. I'm gonna tread carefully. I don't wanna, you know, anger the YouTube gods or anything. That would be terrible. I'm very, very, very excited for you. So great, thank you. I'll do my best, that's for darn sure. I will, do my best. That's the best I can offer. I'm scared, but and it will be okay. I have faith. Just like I have faith in my lovely love bites. By the way, thank you for, dealing. Just in general, there's, as you could have probably noticed, we got cold yet again yesterday, so thank you for persevering and sticking with us.
Don't leave us
Thank you,
ever
Yelfred
again,
Papa,
puppy.
for the tip. I missed you like crazy all day. Don't ever leave us again, puppy. Aww, you missed me? You really missed me that much? Hey, thank you. Stop it, you're gonna fluster me. No. Aww, that's so sweet of you. Well, hey, you're in luck. You get to see me twice today and tomorrow. That's 2 days in a row of double sin. That's like 4 times the normal amount of Cynthia. I'm gonna be seeing you guys again after stream because I have a lovely Pico Cart collab with all my gen mates. I've never played it before. I'm sure I'm gonna do really, really good. And then tomorrow we have ASMR and Sinsley, so you're gonna see me twice yet again. I'm very excited. I missed you too, though. I missed you too. I missed you so much. Every hour you're not with us, we miss you. The moment you offline, I get sad. Oh, come on, you silly Billy. Oh, you know I won't be gone for that long. you know, I try to see you as soon as I possibly can. Because I miss you too. I don't like having to leave you. But bureaucracy calls. And you can't ignore the call of bureaucracy. I know that for sure. I know that for certain. Everyone's in the lorving at like 6 in the morning. Are you guys okay? We don't sleep. Here's a little fun fact about VAllure. We don't sleep. We don't really get rest. We don't go to bed. We're all on very interesting sleep schedules too. I know some of my gen mates genuinely stream at like early morning hours for them, and it fascinates me. It fascinates me. They're like, I'm having a live stream and it's gonna be 5 a.m. my time. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. You can't do this. Your body can't keep up with that. You do need to sleep. I know I'm a vampire and it's, you know, rich coming from me. But you do need to sleep every once in a while. It's true, it's true. Aw, I miss you so much. You're sweet, make me happy when I see you. I'm glad I get to see you often. Thank you. I'm glad I get to see you too. And I'll be seeing you twice today, so hope you don't miss me too much. Hope you're not too sick of me already, because I will be back. I will be back. I can't have enough of my puppy daughter wife. Amen. And why would you ever have enough? Having enough of me? I love you means you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me, silly. You can't get rid of me in a way that's permanent or matters. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, love bite. You can't get rid of me. You're stuck with me forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You're mine, remember? You gave me your soul. It's a contractual obligation. Your soul's mine now, you remember? You don't you don't remember giving me your soul? You must have memory issues. Seems you have a little bit of amnesia, love bite. Oh, I'll just have to take care of you until you're all better. Right? Until you feel a lot better, I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of you like the good boy you are, okay? You don't have to worry about a thing. I know your brain's not working quite right, but I'll get it back in proper working order. You can trust that. You can trust me. Why would I lie to you? Do you think a face like this? You don't trust a face like this? I'm like the walking epitome of trustworthiness. You don't trust me? What about me is frightening, huh? What about me is so scary? Is it this? Is it maybe this that makes you feel a little untrustworthy? Is it maybe this that makes you nervous around me? Oh, are you scared of me, love bite? Are you frightened? Cute. Very, very cute, my adorable, perfect little love bite. I promise I'm not gonna bite that hard. Maybe. Maybe. You can trust me. You can trust me. I'm normal. I'm the normalest one. You have to believe me on that one. Just trust me. Just trust me, okay? Yeah, I'm the cutest creature. I'm the creature. That's my job in the ecosystem. Well, it makes me untrustworthy. Well, if you just give your jaw a little tug. Okay, so now we're judging me for how I eat, huh? Nothing wrong with unhinging your jaw, your mandibular joint to eat a little bit. We can't all be human, sheesh. Sheesh! I told you to stop staring at my mouth again, come on. Such dirty thoughts, love bite, such dirty thoughts. We gotta correct that kind of behavior. We have to correct that kind of behavior. Seems you're the one in need of correction. Seems you are the one who actually needs a little bit of correction. You're cute, you're cute, you're cute. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Today, we have a delicious tea to get caffeinated and excited for our game of today. I will tell you, this probably won't be a 4-hour stream because I do have a collab afterwards, but you know, you'll still get your daily dose of sin. Don't you worry your pretty little head about that. Well, correct us on Saturdays tomorrow. Oh yeah, I think you're gonna be the one doing a bit of correcting, right? I am very excited for that. I gotta get stuff set up. I'll post more about it today, yeah? Gotta kind of skirt by on here, but you know what to expect by now, don't you? Gotta, be a little, vague, you know, for reasons, but I'm really, really excited for it. We'll start off simple, you know, just get to know each other a little bit, just spend some quality time together, if you know what I mean. Ow, chicka wow wow. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, free lobotomy is a treat for the love bites, yeah. Because it's a holiday, I'm gonna give you a special treat of a lobotomy. You are the winner of a special lobotomy. Just cause I'm feeling so nice. Just cause I'm feeling so good. Well, yeah, multiple hits of Cynthia instead of one big one. Both are good, both are good. Multiple hits of Cynthia. Yeah, we can break in that unhinged jaw. Make sure it stays open, you know? For normal reasons, naturally. Free lobotomy! You love when I lobotomize you. You love it, don't you? Tomorrow's ASMR is sadly not lobotomy themed, but don't you worry your pretty little head. I'll have lobotomy ASMR up soon. I have quite a lot on the back burner when it comes to ASMR, so don't be too scared, yeah? Get excited. Rubs, thank you so much for the tip. Your mouth is scary. It's not scary, it's cute, right? It adds to my charm. It's my charm factor. Love bites. You don't think my jaw is scary, do ya? You don't think my jaw is frightening, right? You like me, don't ya? You're not scared of my jaw, are ya, love bite? No. My jaw is actually quite cute and demure. Thank you very, very much. It's cute. I'm cute, right? I'm not scary. What do you mean scary? Scary. Yeah, it's the best part of you. Okay, well, I'd like to think I have more going on than that. Thank you very much. What about my personality? What about this? Isn't this better? I have two big, beautiful personalities, and all you care about is what that mouth do? For shame! Hey! Come on! I got more going on than just that, right? My Glug 4000 factor? I got more going on than that, right? Isn't that correct? What that toying do? Wouldn't you like to know, Lovebite? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm sure you would love to know it quite intimately. We gotta get to know each other a little first, right? Jeez, dinner and a movie first, pal. Oh god. Nice guns, thank you. More where that came from. Speaking of guns, today's game I thought was more gun-based, cause Trickshot. Turns out it's not, but that's okay. I should really read the fine print. It's close enough, whatever. What do those two big personalities do? They cushion you for impact on the battlefield. They deflect various shrapnels. They're immune to shrapnel damage. They're more efficient than most helmets. They're gonna keep you safe. I'll press you up to them to keep you safe on the battlefield. Naturally. That's what they're meant for, yeah? That's what they're meant for, correct? The dumb puppy can't read. This might be true, actually. My reading, leaves a lot to be desired. Ooh, my, dinner and a movie first, pal. Goodness gracious, control yourself. When you have the cold steel the barrel pressed against you, where do you prefer the gun to be aimed? That's a great question now, isn't it? Whoa, save those kind of questions for tomorrow. Is the temple the right answer? Middle of the forehead? Under the jaw even? Those are my favorite places. Personal preference, of course. Just what I think. Just a personal preference, that's all. Personal preference. Nothing like the cold bite of steel, am I right? You get it. You understand. Also, no, I don't have my glasses on. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot my glasses again today. I don't have them on. I forgot. That's okay. I'll have them on for the collab. Whatever. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Luna, don't worry about it, yeah? Don't worry about it. Against the throat. Ooh, you understand. That's not the most conventional place, though, is it? I prefer temple. I think it's a good classic. So many non-lethal options and all you chose were headshots, obviously. What am I, a coward? Oh, what am I, a quitter? No. You gotta choose the most lethal place. It builds character. Of course it builds character. No wonder you can't read. You don't ever have your glasses on. Obviously. But yeah, my reading skills leave so very much to be desired.
God damn it, woman. Get your glasses on. You're going to miss every shot.
I am not gonna miss every shot. What are you talking about? I'm gonna get it perfect on the first try. Thank you so much, Lumi, for the tip. Thank you, thank you. I'm not miss every shot. You have such little faith in me. Come on, come on. Love bite, please. Every shot? I'm gonna get at least one of them. You saw me play Ultra Kill for 4 hours. I got most of the shots. I only took like 20 minutes on one boss battle, which is better than my usual ratio of, well, boss battle completions, so come on, yeah, and exactly, I've hit every shot I've made with you so far, and that's what matters. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Yeah, I got all the shots through your heart. So why don't you bare your heart to me again, sweetie? Sweetie. When you start missing, this will be mentioned. How dare you use what I said against me? Hey, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be rooting for me. Come on. Yeah, one has to be first try. I have really good aim. Ooh, back of the head, you can't see it, but you know it's there. All you can do is blindly obey. Are you trying to rile me up first thing in the morning? Whoa, where's my... Dinner and a movie first. Wow, are you trying to rile me up so bright and early? Yeah, base of the school is also a great place, so you'll find it's a very effective motivator. Personal favorite of mine as well, of course. I'm excited. This will be added to the archives. Oh, come on. You wouldn't do such a thing to little old me to humiliate and degrade me, would ya? You're better than that, love bite. You would never. Yeah, save the riling up for tomorrow, you silly sausage. We have plenty of time for that tomorrow. My blushing isn't cute. No? Not cute? I was just not cute. Hey. I'm a sworn killer. I'm a combat medic. I have a high kill count, I'll have you know. I'm a high kill count. I'll have you know I'm a professional. You're adorable. Gummy, thank you for the raid. Welcome in everyone. Gimme. Welcome. Hello, raiders, hello. We're talking about how I'm not cute. I'm actually a finely honed weapon and killing machine. Welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful stream, sweetie. Thank you for raiding so bright and early. Thank you. You know, this is a interesting stream slot, so thank you for bearing with me. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. But it's true, I'm not cute even in the slightest. I am evil. I'm cruel. I'm unusual. I'm wanted in so many states you have no idea. I am... Get wrenched, by the way. Get wrenched. I'm not a lethal weapon. No. Come on. I'm evil, by the way. I'm the evilest member. I'm the worst one. Come on. I'm not cute. I'm going to attack you. This is my favorite tomboy vampire. Thank you. I'm glad to fit such a very small niche. Someone's gotta represent, right? Somebody's gotta show up and show out. If evil, why head pattable? That's how I lure you in. It's like my lure. That's how I get you. I lure you in by being cute, and then wha-bam. Your blood is all mine. Because you let your guard down, you fool. You're not supposed to let your guard down around me. I strike fast, after all. Sensing the trouble with the other account on Twitter. Oh my god. I cannot believe my old account is not out of shadowban hell yet. Dude, it's been like 2 weeks. 2 weeks! And my account is still very much shadowban on Twitter. That's fun. That's great. Thanks for bearing with that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. So I'm just kind of chugging along, you know? I'm just kind of chugging along. I'm still posting. I've been pretty active there, and Sinsley, despite the kneecapping that I've been afflicted with. You can't kill me, by the way, in a way that matters. You can't keep me down. I'm too resilient. It never ends. Yeah, they just can't appreciate peak. Exactly. They need to let our daughter wife out of jail. Right? I thought I was doing great yesterday. You guys did such a good job because I made a call to action. I'm like, guys, please help me. Please interact and comment so it may think I'm a real person. And it worked for a little bit, and then it just dropped back down because it's like, actually, we're unfollowing everybody. You're waiting for the promised day, it's unbanned. I know, right? Everyone else is out of jail but me. I think me, at first it was like me and Willow were the last ones, and then it's just Sin all alone in jail. Why? I'm being kneecapped pretty hard by Twitter, so, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay, it's okay. I'll, get out of jail soon, but until then, yeah, I've been inactive on Cynthia as well. Yeah, they're just jealous. They're just jealous of my tummy pictures. They're just jealous. They wish they had my tummy pictures, but they can't because they're not me. They wish. Yeah, they can't appreciate. I will get you out of there. Thank you. Being in prison suits you. Oh, mama. I like how you think. Imprisoned? But I want freedom. But freedom? What about freedom for Cynthia Sanguine, huh? What about freedom, What then? What if instead I was free and happy, huh? I know, you know what they say, if you love it, let it go. Come on, come on. The tummy. They absolutely fear proper peak. They fear what they cannot control or understand. And it's very funny. Can't be killed in a way that matters. Oh, your boos need nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. You watched your debuts yesterday because I was having sin withdrawals. Withdrawals. I'm right here, you silly sausage. It is cute how much you miss me, though. It makes me feel very beloved, very beloved. No freedom getting your coffin. Freedom is earned. I should be saying that to you. You're the ones who are imprisoned. You're the ones who are captive, aren't you? Come on. Yeah, I'm sorry for the Rick and Morty quote. Whatever. I've never actually watched Rick and Morty. I'm a fake fan. I'm sorry. I haven't watched a lot of things, to be fair. I do kind of live under a rock, unfortunately. I'm hoping to rectify that, but I don't get a lot of references. Oh, come on. That's how I know you're a puppy. You're always taking pictures of where we should pet you. You will be attacked. And you will be bitten. And it is inevitable. And it isn't gonna stop. And I'm gonna bite you, okay? The biting will continue until morale begins to improve, okay? I'm sorry, but this is the way things have to be. You will be bitten until morale improves. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about this. You're gonna get bitten. It is just inevitable, okay? I hope you're okay with these terms, because you're gonna get bitten. Hope you, don't have any... I hope you're not immunocompromised. I hope you don't mind being bitten, because this is about to happen to you. Well, teach you? I wonder what you're gonna teach you. Hello? I wonder what you're gonna teach me, I mean, haha. Oh god, guys, she has no riz. All she does is fumble. Sorry for being a bit dorky. Sorry for being a little cringe fail. Girl failure, as I've been told many a time. It is simply the mantle that I must wear. Sounds like the tummy rubs are a trap. I cannot confirm or deny this. Who can say if the promise of tummy rubs is just a thinly veiled trap to get you to pet me so I can bite you? I have no idea. What are you talking about? I don't know. You sound silly. Silly Goose. I'm not gonna bite you. Trust me. Why would I lie? What cause do I have to lie to you? I'm not gonna bite you. Me? Nah. Our favorite girl failure. Thank you. I'll be here all day. I will say the girl failure traits are not ending. Kitchen's a mess. Room's a mess. Living room's a mess. Everything's a mess. It's just a mess. I live in a nightmare. Oh no, it seems you guys have to put on a maid outfit and clean up for me. Oh no! Oh no! It seems you have to take care of me. Don't ignore it. Move past it. Move on. Drop it. We don't need to talk about that noise, okay? We don't need to talk about it. It's fine. Come on. Doesn't matter. Hey. God damn it. Don't worry about it. Don't yeah, your butler is now here for service. Good. 9 out of 10? That was really good. Thank you. I'll be here all day. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. My body is an instrument that can produce all sorts of interesting noises, as you can probably notice. I used to pray for times like these. You gave me a windswept hairstyle, come on. No, I don't burp because I eat moldy food, thank you very much. Is there still mold on the chair, Plague Master? There was never mold on my chair, you're making that up. When are you Strawny gonna have a burp off? That's a great question. As soon as she stops having food poisoning, I feel so bad for that, by the way. Oh my god. I'm being stupid as hell in Ultra Kill, getting lost for 20 minutes straight, asking you guys what an animal is, stupid hypotheticals, and then come in the reflings like, Mom is sick. Mama threw up. Sin, Mama threw up. And I'm like, what? No, I'm sorry. So I'm over here making an ass of myself as Strawny is fighting for her life. Poor thing, I feel so bad. I really hope she's better today. I felt so bad. I'm here making an absolute fool of myself. Meanwhile, Strawny's in the trenches, fighting for her life. I felt a little bit silly at that point. I felt a little silly at that point. Okay, no, my chair is not moldy. You kept hanging your wet towel on the chair and it began to mold. You know, maybe Strawny doesn't have food poisoning. Maybe she's just sick because of her new radius to me. Maybe Strawny's just sick because she, you know, I'm here now. And she's inhaling my spores and getting ill from them. I wouldn't be shocked if that was it. Sorry, Strawny, my fault, my bad. I will try to tone down on my moldy ways so you don't get sick anymore. Yeah, I hope she gets well soon. I was really worried. The reflings just zoom in like, hey, Mom is sick. And I'm like, no. Actually, Strawny is a very resilient, strong person, which she is. So I was really surprised to hear she was sick. I'm like, I thought nothing could knock her down. You know what? That's the only thing that can take her out. But literally, the only thing that can knock that woman down is, like, food poisoning that you cannot ignore. She is such a trooper. That's why I was so worried. I'm like, she's invincible. The only thing that can take her out is, like, the top of the top worst illness to go through. Very in character, I must say. Very in character. I also want to inhale your spores. Okay. Love bites. You can't. You're gonna also get food poisoning from it. Dude, if my spores could take Strawny out, who knows? You're gonna get knocked on your ass. Your impression of the Ravelings was so cute. That's how they sound in my head. Mom is sick. Mom is sick. Mom is sick. Mama threw up, Sin. Mama got sick. And I was like, I was so worried. She's 2 for 2 again. This has happened before. This is the first time I've heard about the chicken incident. I did DM her, I'm like, hey, I heard you threw up on stream. I really hope you're okay. She's like, I'm fine. I'm used to this by now. You shouldn't be used to this. Strawny, if the chicken is knocking you out, I can only kindly suggest no more chicken. This shouldn't keep happening. I will cook for you. I'm sure the Reflings would be happy to line up to cook you a gourmet meal. I'm positive they would be absolutely thrilled. Positively thrilled too. I felt so bad. Food poisoning is no joke. Yeah, like there's plenty of illnesses, you know, stuff you catch that you can just be like, ugh, this sucks. I'll take some like NyQuil, I'll take some Dayquil. I'll get through it. Food poisoning is not one of them. You cannot soldier your way through food poisoning. You're on your ass for like 24 hours. The fish and chip story? Oh, come on. It was one time. And I ate them, and I didn't get sick from it. I don't think I've ever gotten sick from my own cooking. Thank you very much. I know this is hard to believe, given my track record, but just, source, just trust me. Source? Just trust me, okay? But really, I don't think I've ever gotten sick from my own cooking. I don't know. You can cook, not a girl fail. Well, cooking may be a very generous way of putting it. I don't think I have any pictures of the fish and chips incident still. I'm gonna be honest. I'll quickly take I'm gonna take a quick gander through my computer to see if I still have a picture of the fish and chips incident. Because my god, it was a real incident. It was an unfortunate thing that happened to me. So, long story short, I thought it'd be a grand and great idea to cook up some fish and chips, you know, delicious dinner, and it did not pan out. It did not work at all. It was really, really bad, okay? I found a picture. Okay, Love Bites, are you ready for this? I need to preface for you, this is not a joke, this is not a rage bait, this is not like I'm trying to make you mad. This is a real thing that happened. Okay, now bear with me. You might be saying, Cynthia, what is that horrible slop you've just graced our screens with? This is my fish and chips attempt. I don't really know what exactly you're looking at, but it sure doesn't look good now, does it? So for context, that's not, no! Calm down, it's not that bad, right? Come on, Love Bites, you're just being dramatic. It's not that bad, right? You need to go to the shame corner. Is that gravy? Did it melt? Are you sure there's fish and chips? Where's the fish? I need to point it. You're right. Where's the fish? Where's the chips? Let me point it out for you. Okay, you see that little pink sliver on the bottom left? That's fish. I think it was tilapia. I don't remember. So what went wrong here is I didn't know how to dredge it properly. I didn't really have a proper dredging. I made a batter with... Okay, so why it's also so chunky is I used breadcrumbs because I didn't really know what was happening to it. It's not porridge. No, no, no. Look, bottom left. Look right there. Look at that pink. That's fish. That's uncooked fish. You blend it. Come on. The powder on the edges, it's flour. Come on. Oh god, the fish drowned. Okay, listen. What happened is I overcoated it and all the coating fell off. And it gets worse from here. I ran out of oil. I didn't have any like canola oil to fry it in. So there was an incident in which I was trying to like DoorDash groceries, right? And they're like, oh, we don't have any oil. We're gonna replace it with fake butter. So that thing got fried in a tub of fake butter and it didn't work.
And she doesn't know why.
Thank you for the tip, Kate. Somewhere a British-made VTuber has a nosebleed and she doesn't know why. I'm so sorry, British people. I'm so sorry. Did you debone it? You're supposed to debone it? Well, no. I didn't. I didn't know there were bones in it, to be quite frank with you. I didn't, there's bones in fish? No, I did not debone it, because I didn't know that was a thing. So, so I took these bone-in fish, and I covered them in slop, just pure slop, and I put them in a tub of fake butter. You know what? It was fake butter. You know what the fake butter was for? It was for, like, turkeys. It was, you're supposed to put it into an injector and inject it into the skin of turkeys to make them nice and crispy. But I deep fried these in fake butter. It didn't work. It turned into a horrible slop like nothing I've ever seen. And I posted about it on Twitter, and Sheeby Cotton Bum said, how? What? How? And she was very kind. She said, she tried to give me some genuine advice. And I said, that's very sweet of you, Sheeby. Thank you for trying to help me. I don't think any advice on the planet can fix me when I'm this far gone. I don't think there's any returning from where I've been. I don't think it gets worse. This is kind of the bottom of the barrel we're scraping here.
Hey Sin, just joined, but I love the science experiment you're showing on stream. What's it for anyway?
Shut up! Thank you, Anon, for the tip. I love science experiment. Come on, this is my dinner. This is no science experiment. This is dinner. Average VTuber dinner. I know it's bad. I'm not a fool. I know it's not good. Bone in, grits style, deep fried, failure. Okay, every step of this was a failure. I got the fish. Oh, I forgot to mention, these were frozen. I didn't even unfreeze them. I took it out like 30 minutes before I started cooking, and if you know, that's not long enough to defrost a fish. That's nowhere near long enough to defrost a fish. So it was frozen, It was still frozen. It was bone in. It was, well, it was covered in whatever the hell this was. I didn't have deep fryer oil, so I used fake butter. It didn't actually deep fry and turn into a delicious, horrible, sloppy soup, and I ate it afterwards. It doesn't get worse. If you're asking how it turned out, well, all the dredging fell off.
Literal girl dinner.
Oh god, literal girl dinner. Let's go. Thank you, None, for the tip. Oh fuck. I know it's bad. I know it's bad, and I did eat it. All the dredging, so in the end, all the dredging fell off of it, because of course it did. And so I just ate really bad, half-frozen, really cold, deep-fried fish. It was really bad. And it was still frozen, so I had to stick it in the microwave, so it was all greasy and floppy and falling apart and overcooked and undercooked and still frozen. With just like the idea of fish and chips still attached to it. That was a bad night. I didn't enjoy that night. That's dog food, oh come on. The advent of girl failure just changed the game. You don't know what? How did it taste? You wanna know what's interesting? I didn't get sick from it. That's the most shocking part of all of this. I didn't actually get any food poisoning.
Pictured, Sin gets her hands on a love bite, turns him into soup.
This is true! This is what's gonna happen to you! Thank you, basically, Wizard of the Tip. That's exactly what's gonna happen to you, guys. If you misbehave, I'm turning you into this. If you ever dare misbehave, this is gonna be you. So you better get your shit together. Get your ass in gear, because if you're not careful, this is about to be you. This is what awaits you if you're naughty. Thank you, Nugulus, for the tip. Oh fuck, the conspiracies have been disproven. This is what caused COVID. I'm sorry, my bad. Sorry for starting a worldwide pandemic with my cooking. I was just feeling a little hungry, so I was just trying to make a delicious meal, and it didn't pan out. Not even a little bit. A cooking stream from Cynthia is a threat. You're telling me? Yeah, it's definitely a threat. I've made worse. Don't worry about it. This is one of the worst nights I've had. This is just a perfect example of a very bad night for me. A very, very unfortunate time. I'm better now, guys. I've learned, and I've never made fish and chips since this incident because, well, just look at what we're working with. Just look at the evidence. It really doesn't get worse. It's all up from here. I'd rather be turned into a husk than a paste. Yeah, you get turned into a genuine paste. How does it get worse? I made something really heinous a little bit before this point, I will say. I made some pretty bad things. This is just almost the apex of how bad it is. Yeah, there were bones in it. Oh god.
I'm currently putting freight away at my job in the kitchen. I am trying to hold it together after seeing that and hearing about it lol. That's my girl failure streamer.
Trying to hold it together after seeing.
Even the military rations are more acceptable.
Oh, come on! Thank you, Jakubo. Put away right at your job, trying to hold it together. That's my girl failure. I'm representing. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Thank you. And thank you, Takuya, for the tip. Even the military rations. This is what you get fed when you're in my unit, by the way. If you fight alongside me at Umbra Corp, this is what you're gonna get fed, because this is all I have to offer you. If you decide to fight alongside me at Umbra Corp to fight nightmares, this is what you get. Maybe rethink before you enlist in Umbra Corp, because, oh my god. When you make a cooking stream one of the sub-milestones, I should have thought about that. I really should have thought about that. Oh my god. Yeah, future cooking stream's gonna go crazy, I tell you this much. I want to apply for sick leave. Oh, don't you know you're here forever? Yeah, guys, if you're in my unit, if you're in my battalion, yeah, if you're in my unit, this is what I make for you. I will rebel. Come on. I found better threats. This is why you defected, yeah. So, Cynthia, I see why you defected from your unit now. I see why you're a deserter of your post. You're having to eat that. I think I can sympathize with you. Better than corpse paste. Only by a small margin, man. Listen, my cooking's only better than genuine human paste by like a little teeny tiny margin. Yeah, Bat Tilly and Hardy har har har. Your cooking is a breach of the Geneva Convention. I'm going AWOL. No wonder you were kicked out of your squad. Oh, come on. Yeah. In my humblest of defense, I'm not a cook. I'm a combat medic. I stitch you back together when a fucking ID blows you up, okay? That's what I do. I stitch you back together when you're falling apart. I'm not a cook. Why don't you whip up something better then if you're so good at it? Why don't you prove me wrong, huh, soldier? Dysentery. You stuck some people in that slop. Can I get discharged for injury? Oh my god. I'm going to eat that. Leave me unstitched. You're gonna get sepsis so fast. Oh my god. Patch up like that fish. I'd rather stay dead. Oh, come on.
We just gonna make a club in our unite that is only for cooking safe food for the love bites. Lol.
You're rallying against me? I thought you were on my side. What do you mean thank you, Tucker, for the tip? What do you mean you're rallying against me just to feed each other? God damn. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What does this mean? Come on, also thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Oh my god. Jesus. Listen, my cooking is not bad enough that you need to start a mutiny. Are you insane? Are you crazy? You do not need to start a mutiny against me. Are you? We're on the same side, aren't we? We only have each other, right, Love Bites? Don't we only have each other? Come on. You gotta be squidding me. Thank you again. Welcome, raiders. It's looking rough out here. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. We're not doing so hot.
She was actually Umbra's cook, and that's why she's responsible for hundreds of deaths.
Oh, come on. That's not true. I'm not responsible for hundreds of deaths. That's the real Cynthia lore, yeah. Oh my god. Ugh. That is not my lore. I did not poison everyone in my unit in Umbra Corp, and that's not why I did a mutiny, okay? My cooking isn't that bad. You're telling me this is the worst thing you've ever seen? You're a liar. It gets worse. You're telling me this is as bad as it gets? Come on. I'm just gonna leave this here as a little reminder of how bad things could be. You're lucky. You're lucky that I don't feed you this in the basement. My god, you're so lucky. It's not canon. Come on.
Your cooking resembles a B-grade horror movie, too much gratuitous score, not enough substance. I say one of the sub-goals should be cooking lessons for Cynthia.
I've never been told such a thing in my life. That's a brand new insult. B-grade horror movie, too much gratuitous gore and not enough substance. Oh, come on. Well, the sub-goal should be cooking lessons. I can cook. This was a long time ago. It was like 8 months ago, okay? That's like a lifetime ago in this grand scheme of things, okay? Half a year? An entire career for some. Oh my god. That was like over half a year ago, which is like an entire lifetime. I gotta be real. I gotta be honest. That's like forever and ever and ever ago. I gotta be real. That's forever. This is what the family of Resident Evil 7 ate. This is not the mold from Resident Evil. I'm beating that allegation. It doesn't feel like it was made 8 months ago. Maybe it's still sitting there from all that time ago, you know? Oh my god. My food is not the Resident Evil mold. I'll have you know. I'll let you know. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, this time I'm gonna take out the bones, okay? I'm gonna do way better. Come on. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. Oh, come on. All these roasts are better at cooking than Cindy herself. I swear to God. Brown sugar or some salt in fish? Brown sugar? Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure about that, buddy? Ew. Ugh. No sweet fish. Yuck. You know what? That's why I don't like crab. It's too sweet. Here's another terrible Cynthia opinion. This is on the topic of cooking. I hate most crab. Especially fake crab, it's too sweet. Fish shouldn't be sweet. Fish should be savory and delicious. Sweet? Disgusting. Nasty. Yeah, if you really love me, you'll eat my cooking, because you're just showing your love, right? Because you love me to death, because you love me so much, because you love me so very, very, very much. That's just because you love me, right? The only thing it's missing is an errant eyeball. Oh, come on. Have you learned everything about cooking in 8 months? Yes. It's true. Yeah, I don't like fake or real crab. I'm sorry. I'm a little picky. I'm gonna be real. I couldn't eat a lot of sushi because a lot of it does use fake or real crab, and gross. Not for me. Not for me. I'm a bit picky, which I know is funny seeing the well, the monstrosity in the bottom right corner. I know that's kind of funny to see. Crab is sweet. It is. It is sweet. If you really loved us, you'd order pizza instead of forcing you to eat this. I do love you, Love Bite, which is why I'm trying to expand your palate. I love you so much that I'm trying to expand what you're able to eat, okay? This is good for you. This is good for you, okay? Okay. Jeez, I'm trying to help you out here, Love Bite. I know, yes, it's very difficult, but I'm trying to help you, alright? Jeez. Oh my god. Just make the pizza instead. I want to cook for you. I'm not gonna give you food poisoning. I'd rather eat uranium. It's not that bad, right? Come on, there's been worse. What did it look like when you finished frying it? All the skin fell off. And it was half frozen, half cooked, and I still ate it after I nuked it in the microwave because it just wasn't cooked. It was bad, it was bad. I feel like life shouldn't be this hard, and yet incidents like this just remind me. My god, I'm like Sisyphus pushing that rock up a hill, it doesn't get better. This is the fare we're dealing with, heaven knows it does not get better than that. We're gonna die, you're not gonna die. I didn't even get sick from eating it is the problem. But that's the thing, I didn't get sick from eating it, that's the issue. I didn't.
Don't worry, Cynthia. Despite all this bullying, you put this plate in front of the Love Bites, they'll scarf it down and ask for seconds like they should.
Precisely.
Right, boys?
Precisely, yeah.
If it being beside sin, I'd fight incomprehensible monstrosities in Umbra Corporation.
Oh, come on.
Unless I had to
Thank
eat
you,
that.
thank you, no, basically whisper tips, thank you. Yeah, despite the bullying, you're gonna eat it. You know that, don't you? If it beside being sin, I'd fight incomparable monstrosities in Umbra unless I had to eat that. You're gonna eat it because you love me. At the end of the day, you know that's true. One must imagine Cynthia happy. You microwave fish. Well, it wasn't cooked. So, you what? You want me to get food poisoning or something? Jeez. You would eat it because you love me. You'd do anything for me now, wouldn't you, Love Bite? Yeah. Oh my god, this was a long time ago. Also, I have to pee really bad. I'm gonna have a piddle and return post-haste. I'm gonna leave you guys to, well, how about this? Oh. Insane thing to say, by the way. Thank you, Douglas, for the tip. What are you talking about? There's some implications here, man. Hey, whoa, mama, what are you talking about? I know what you are. What do you mean? You're gonna what? Do I wanna know? I'm gonna leave you to simmer with that thought. And by the time I come back, you better have eaten everything on your plate. You understand me, young man? You understand me, young Love Bite? When I return, you better have eaten everything you see in front of you right now. Got it? Got it. I'll be right back. Don't miss me too terribly. I'll return post-haste for, well, probably a lot more bashing me, if we're honest. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I'm gonna make some Cine Nade and return. BRB. Well, 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 look who didn't actually fall into the toilet, okay? What do you mean that face? Wait, what face did it? You gotta tag me on Twitter. I don't know what I was doing. I'm also happy to report I'm out of toilet paper. Thank you everyone today for helping contribute to the Cynthia Sanguine Toilet Paper Fund. I probably should go to the store in between streams because it's gonna get dire quite soon. It's gonna get rough if I'm not careful. So thank you, thank you. Thank you for aiding in the Cynthia Sanguine Bathroom Fund. I appreciate it. I can get more toilet paper now. Let's go! Yay, I'm free! Yes, I washed my hands. Of course I washed my hands. What do you take me for? Jeez. What on earth do you take me for? Come on. Of course I washed my hands. Jeez, jeez. His puppy needs our toilet paper. I do pee a lot. That's actually true. Yeah, I do. It's true. Let's light up me toilet paper. Are you insane? Are you insane? Moving on from that. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Come on. How many bathroom breaks will the stream have? 1 million. I pee a lot. You should know this by now. What a silly question, Lovebite. 1 million. Knowing me and my small bladder, well, you already know how it is. You already know what's up. You already know what's going on by now. You should know. You should have expected nothing. Where's our Cine Nade? Come and get it. Well, I couldn't give you any Cine Nade today, but I do have this delectable dish to the bottom right. If you wanna nosh on that instead. I don't have a Cine Nade for you, however. If you'll take a gander at the bottom right hand of the screen, well, you will see a delicious other meal for you. I'm sure this will tickle your fancy plenty. Yeah, exactly. I drink a lot of tea, and it makes you pee quite often. We're in the piss break time scoreboard. I'm not doing that. You know what, Lovebites? If you want to tally how many times I pee, I really can't stop you. I truly cannot make you stop. Who am I to dash your dreams, you know? Who am I to stop Eric? I'm getting this monstrosity off the screen. It's kind of frightening me. It's kind of scaring me to look at. Is that sourdough starter? Jesus. You wish. It'd be a lot easier if this were just sourdough started. She doesn't love us, no Cine Nade. But I made fish and chips. Isn't that enough for you? Our daughter can cook, something. Oh no, I guess you just have to teach me to cook in a moment of fatherly approval. Oh no. Oh no, it seems you just have to teach me how to cook like a good father should. Oh, what a shame. Oh no. Looks like you have to take care of me. What a shame, what a shame. Oh no. Seems you need to. Oh, come on.
Tea drinking? Like G or no?
No one here is drinking pee. Thank you so much, Lumi, for the tip. No. Maybe someday. I'm kidding. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm kidding. Yeah, take care of your daughter, wife. If you don't, she's gonna start drinking pee. You gotta keep a very close eye on me. A very, very close eye on me, or else I'm likely to start acting up. I start acting out when I don't get enough attention. So, you gotta keep a very close eye on me 24/7, or else bad things are about to start happening. Yeah, guys, I heard that if you don't spend all your time with Cynthia Sanguine, something bad is gonna happen. Like a natural disaster. I don't know, man. I heard that something bad will happen if you don't give me all your love and attention and affection. That's what I heard. I don't know. It came to me in a dream once. It came to me in a dream. Yeah, I chew on the electrical cords when you act out, it's true. When I act out, it's true. I'm like a dog that when I don't get enough attention, I start chewing up your belongings in a way of acting out horribly. Cat behavior, I'm not a cat. I'm a dog, if anything. I think I'm not being the puppy allegations. Head pats for puppy, yay! Exactly. Yeah, I'll start acting out, and if you're mean to me after ignoring me, this is gonna happen, and you're really gonna be sorry. If you act out, this is gonna happen, and, well, if you don't feed me, you'll just have to be my next meal, right? It's only fair, isn't it? Right? Wildfire? If you don't take care of your puppy, who knows what might happen to me? You gotta keep me on a short leash, you might say. You gotta keep a very close eye on your precious little pup, right? You gotta make sure I'm not getting into mischief. I just get into so much mischief when you're not around. I guess you just have to stay with me all the time. Codependent, maybe. Clingy, maybe. Very codependent, maybe. Needy, maybe. Who can say? I can't confirm these allegations at this point in time. Stand back. I'll hold her back. A noble sacrifice, a noble sacrifice. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise.
It's important for dad husbands to teach their daughter wives to cook. Now let's start off with eggs, okay?
Yay! So why did that actually make me a little bit giddy? Oh no. Thank you so much, Yofi Pablo, for the tip. Why did that actually make me a little bit giddy? Oh, I might be. What do the youth say? I'm cooked. I fear I might be cooked. Rose, it's over. I think. I don't think there's any hope for me. So you may as well just step up and be my dad. Yep, no hope for me. It's not getting any better. Wow, the youngest one in VAllure needs a father figure. How shocking! Nobody could have seen this coming from a mile away. This is really unexpected. That's really unexpected. I didn't know about this. It is true though, it is true. I didn't know Quetzu was the oldest until yesterday. I was lurking in her stream and she was like, I'm the oldest in VAllure. I'm like, huh? Huh? I thought it was Icy. Turns out there was lore I missed at some point. I did not know Quetzu is the oldest amongst us. It's good to have elders to look up to for wisdom. It's very good. It's very good to have elders to look up to. Yeah, look at Tamagotchi. I die if I'm left alone for 2 hours. It's true. Or else I start acting out. Or else I start acting so out. Quetzu is still cute for her age. She's cute all the time. Of course she's old. She's as old as when spices were discovered, which is like 1,000 years maybe? That's pretty elderly. I don't know. I'm just... You're just a babu. You're just a babu. We love hags. Hags, my beloved. They have so much wisdom and kindness. What was it someone said? Hags have been like humbled by time. That's why they're good. They don't have big egos. They're not rude like Zoomers tend to be. They're not mean. They're very nice. They're very loving, very motherly. We love hags here.
Since we are starting with eggs, do you prefer yours scrambled or fertilized?
Dinner and a movie first, pal! Whoa, mama! Is this the kind of question you ask on the first date? Jeez! In case anyone's wondering, the second option. Definitely the second option. Yep. Nobody, just between you and me, it's the second option. But you know, that's neither here nor there, is it? Keep it between us, yeah? Just let's keep it between us, yeah? Let's keep it between us. That was a really good one, I'll give you that. Up top. You know what? Yeah, the second one. You know what? Fine, yeah, second option. Stop being funnier than me. That was a good one. That was really good. I'll give you props. She wants a full litter of puppies. I don't even know what to say to that. No, wrong toggle. Wait, shit. I meant... What I meant to say was this. What a strange thing to say. Definitely not the love eyes. Totally not. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a bit so weird. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop. Love bites, you can't be funnier than me. We gotta repopulate the vampires somehow. You're right, we are an endangered species, and with your help, Love Bite, we can repopulate. We can fix you. You have a lot of faith in yourself. This isn't true, though. I can make you worse. I can't be fixed at this point, but I can make you much worse with me. We can go into hell together, hand in hand, right? I'm dragging you down to my level. I'm gonna make you so much worse. There's gonna be no hope for you by the time I'm done with you. I'm sorry, but this is the way things have to be. Can a vampire have kids? That's an excellent question. I want to say yes. I'll take that lore. I'll take that lore. Yeah, I can make you worse. Maybe shocks would work a little bit. The shock collar stream is going to be happening very soon, I must say. Thank you for your patience. It's going to happen. She's already perfect. Doesn't get better than this. Yeah, I'll make you so much worse than you already were before. There's gonna be no returning to normal life by the time I'm done with you, sweethearts. Sweetie. She's just like Ashley. Okay, now here's the thing. I am not like Ashley Graves from the Coffin of Andy and Laylee. I'm way worse. I gotta say, I'm way worse. I'm far worse. I'm happy to say that I am way, way, way worse. It only gets worse from here. It only gets worse from here. Can a vampire have kids? I don't know, but I think she'll try and see. Are you gonna play Coffin of Andy and
puppy
Laylee?
girl
Yes.
with a little bit of wag busts it down vampire style.
Oh my god.
Is she cuted with the fangs?
Thank you, 2012 Honda Accord. Is she cuted with the fangs? I'm grabbing your lips. I'm grabbing your lips right now. Shut. A little bit of quirked up puppy girl with a little bit of wag busts it down vampire style. How do you come up with these things? Stop being funnier than me. God damn it. Love bites. Love bites. You're gonna start writing all my material for me. That's a good stretch. But yeah, no, I'm worse. I'm way worse. You think Ashley Graves is bad? Aw, that's cute. No, I'm way worse. I'm way worse. No, keep going. No, you gotta stop that. Jeez, I'm all full of interesting noises today, aren't I? She goaded with the blood. Oh my god, I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. That was a good stretch. I've been sleeping a little weird recently. I keep doing a full 180 in bed. 6 out of 10, oh come on, that stretch was insane. What can I say? What can I say? With enough effort and passion, we can reignite the dying star that is her womb. Let's do this, love bites. I'm a zoomer. I'm in like, dude, I'm literally like peak fertility. What are you talking about? A dying star, a dying star. I'm at my peak. I'm literally at my peak right now. What are you talking about? I'm at prime age. I'm young and spry, man. I'll have you know that my womb is quite lush and fertile. I'll have you know. Dying star, save that for Quetzu, my beloved. Save that for Quetzu, Phyla, Mara, and Ceru, okay? I'm the last one you should be saying that to. Yeah, I'm a thriving star. A thriving star. You want to reignite a dying star, focus your efforts on the beautiful hads of Gen 2. I am quite lush, I'll have you know. I'll have you know. Got her, let's get in there, love bites. Yeah, I'm not a dying star. What are you talking about? I'm at my peak. I'm at peak performance. I'm at my best. I'm doing the best I can. Quetzu's 3,759 years old. Good lord. Yeah, that's a dying star. You can save her though. I have faith. You can save her. She doesn't need saving, but my god, you can save her. Quetzu is very well put together. She fascinates me. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Where is she? Oh my god, don't tell her I said any of this in the collab. She's gonna say, Sin, what are you talking about? Don't tell her I said that. Don't tell her I said that. I love her to death. No, on a serious note though, Quetzu, I'm shocked by how well put together she is. I think she's one of the most normal and stable out of all of us, and I love her for it.
I heard you were going to drain my blood. And drain me of something else? I am willing to test your womb's fertility. I volunteer.
Thank you so much, Charlie, for the tip. Yeah, I'm gonna drain something else. We're saving that for tomorrow, though. That's gonna be tomorrow. It's true, it's true. Gives a good reason not to tell her. Okay, shit, I need to advocate for myself. I'll do anything, Quetzu, I'll do anything. I'll kiss your feet, I'll shine your tail, I'll preen your feathers. I'll give you lots of fruit. I don't know what she wants. Come on. I'll do anything. I'll cook for you. I'll cook for you. I'll cook for you. I'll kiss your feet. I'll cook for you, Quetzu. I promise. I promise. Bribe us. Does this suffice? Is this good enough? Hold on, wait. I can make it better. Is this good enough? Is this good enough? Are you feeling quite bribed right now? Is this convincing you of anything? I can only hope that it is. Is this convincing you of anything at all? I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm feeling pretty convinced. I'm feeling pretty convinced. I don't know. Don't accept that. Don't let her cook for you. I'll cook for you. She threatened Quetzu. It's not a threat. I'll make her flan. I'll make her delicious. You know what I'll make her? I'll make her mashed potatoes. I'll make her a delicious pudding. I'll make her a chocolate mousse. I'll make her something delicious. I'm feeling pretty bribed, as you should. It works like a charm. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, don't tell her that I was saying silly things. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. She's gonna kick my butt. It's working. It's working. I'm feeling so convinced. I forgot what we were even talking about. 'Cause I'm so convinced. I feel so free and light now. Wow. Good God. I know it gets better and better, right? My God. VAllure really is the gift that keeps on giving, isn't that right? And you can knock someone out with those things. These smack into your head and you have a concussion. Give us a bark, fine, just because I love you so much. I love you, master. Good Lord!
Don't ask me the color of anything. Also, Mom, those look
Oh
heavy.
my God,
May
don't
I
ask
hold
me the
them for
color
you?
of anything. Amen. Thank you, Jelly, for the tip. Those look color anything. Those look heavy. May I hold them for you? Of course you can. Of course you can. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000%. You absolutely may. I will allow it because I'm just so nice with it. I will allow you to hold them.
I can't wait for you to come back with a chancellor-sized bruise after making food for Quetzu.
She's gonna pull out the chancla. I'm sorry, Quetzu. I'll be good. I promise. I promise, Quetzu. I promise. Please don't hit me. I'm cute and nice. Quetzu, I promise. I'm nice and I'm trustworthy. Please don't hit me. I'm sorry that I said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And you're not old. You're your prime age to be reignited. What's going on up there? Sorry guys, the sky is falling. Must be Quetzu on her way to correct me. I can hear her flapping her way over here now. I mean, the worst thing I could do is call her a noodle. I think she would hate that. I don't think if I called Quetzu a noodle, I think that would be the end of me. My daughter is so cute. Thank you. Thank you.
Have to test the rumors about your fertility myself if you don't mind.
Crazy! Test the rumors. I mean, I won't tell you no. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining or anything. But save some of that stamina for tomorrow, won't ya? Jeez. Aw, come on. Gonna lead me on right at the good part? Come on, come on. Don't you want to be patient for tomorrow? I know you can wait, right? You're good like that. I know you can wait. Can't you? Thank you so much, Orpheus. Tell us for this. Thank you, thank you. You can wait like a good little love bite, can't you? Strap her down. Oh no, doctor, don't run unethical experiments on me. No, that would be just terrible. Oh, doctor, no, don't. Oh, please, don't run unethical experiments on me. No, doc. Come on, I'm just so cute and so innocent. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? You wouldn't do such a thing to Cynthia, right? You're not gonna run evil experiments on me, right? Oh no, oh no. You wouldn't do that, right, sir? You wouldn't dream of it, would you? No, no. You wouldn't do such a thing to poor innocent baby Sin, would you? Because I'm so cute and trustworthy and innocent and cute and trustworthy and cute and cute and cute. Yeah, you can wait. Good boy. Today's that's it. Shit, I forgot we're playing a game. I'm sorry. I got excited, okay? I just like talking to you. I'm sorry. Is that such a crime? I just like talking to you. I forgot we're playing a game. I'm sorry, Love Bites. I just like you. I just like you so much. I just like you a lot, and I like spending time with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It will happen again. Sorry. Well, at least tomorrow we'll get straight to the point with ASMR, okay? Tomorrow will be ASMR, and I will have my things on the screen that'll just give the basic ASMR rundowns of how it'll work, and I'm very excited. Yeah, we forgot a little bit about the game. What game? This is a gaming stream? I forgot. Oops. I may have... Yeah, good dad's listen, exactly.
Love Bites slowly wearing down puppy to make her act up bad on stream.
Acting up? Acting bad? I'm not being bad.
My birthday is the day after tomorrow. I will consider tomorrow an early birthday present. Breeding vampires is my specialty.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Yofi Pop, for the tip, and thank you, Toy, for the tip. Yeah, you're wearing down my defenses. To make me act up so I can be corrected tomorrow. I know your ploys by now, silly. Also, happy early birthday. Consider tomorrow an early birthday present. Breeding vampires is my specialty. Hell yeah. What better way to celebrate, am I right? What better way to break in that special day? Yeah, we're gonna be... I literally forgot that we're playing a game. To be fair, you know what? The yapping can continue as I play, okay? I just want to talk to you a little bit more. I just like you. I just like you. Yeah, I'm just as innocent as any of the other girls. Ignore that they all said I was the freakiest. Just ignore that everyone voted that I was the freakiest. I'm normal. I'm normal. Guys, I'm normal. I'm fine. Call me Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Okay, buddy. Oh, come on. Happy birthday, your father now. Exactly. Yeah, I'm very normal. How do you forget about the stream you set up? I'm not the brightest. You are the freakiest. Exactly, yeah, Yomi's got me. Yomi can vouch for me. I am the freakiest out of all of us. Okay, maybe not all out of Gen 1, but I think out of Forbidden, I am the freakiest. They said it themselves. My gen mate said I'm the freakiest, so I trust their assertion. Gen 1, that gives me a run for my money, I gotta say. I don't know, Imi and Shibi can get crazy with it. We're very similar, actually. It was really nice to find out that Imi and Shibi are actually... let's just say we share a lot of interests in that field. Let's just say we're pretty similar in that field. And Strawny, of course. Absolutely freaky. I will say that in terms of interests, I think me, Imi, and Shibi are very similar. It gets dark. But you like me, right? You like it, so it's fine. Yeah. Now check out this freak factor, someone gets some hot wax. Good lord! I mean, you're not entirely wrong. You're not wrong. The cutest poppe. Mome. Poppe. Oh, I know what Amy wants. I've seen it. We're very similar in that regard. I'll put it like that. Let's just say, my god, she's just like me. It's really nice to see Anajar. No, don't get me wrong, everybody is freaky, but there's levels to the freakiness. There's a sliding scale of freak factor going on, and some are a little higher than others. Some are a little, higher than others. Let's put it like that. It's a sliding scale. Yeah, rabbit hole, exactly. Let's just say me and Amy are very similar in that regard, which is very fun. Yeah, I'm the freakiest. I'm just a little poppe. Mome. I'm just a poppe. It's true. I'm never beating the puppy allegations at this point in time. Because it's not possible. Alright. We've yapped for quite a while. Amy's freak level is very high, but I will match her freak. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my squeak? Alright, I've had enough! Enough yapping. We've had it too good for far too long. It's now time for suffering. So, after an hour and 20 minutes of yapping, good lord, by the way, the game we are playing on this fine and lovely occasion is called Trickshot Simulator. It's where you do trick shots. Shocker, I know. Very, very shocking. Who could have seen that one coming, right? And I'm gonna be honest, I thought this game was about firing shots from a gun. That's why I picked it. I'm a fool. It's not. That's okay though. I'm a little stupid, which, you know, is really not surprising to anybody at this point. I'm a little dumb. So, we're gonna try our hand, we're gonna try our hand at, not messing up spectacularly, which, for some, for the oddest reason, I feel like it's gonna happen no matter what. Oddly enough, I think it's not gonna go very well. Isn't it a yapper game? Exactly. This is gonna be kind of a yapper game anyway. So, hey, who knows? It's gonna be fine. It was gonna be fine. It's fine. You trust me, right? Yeah, classic daughter-wife activities. That was a big one. That was pretty intense. Yeah, take a shot every time she misses, and then I'll have to tend to you. Ugh. And then I'll have to tend to you for the alcohol poisoning you're going to be experiencing. I have to take care of you after the alcohol poisoning you are very quickly going to endure after having to deal with me. I hope you really like alcohol poisoning, Love Bites. Because that's what's about to happen to you. It's gonna be, rough. It's gonna be rough. But we're gonna do a great job together, okay? Would you hate me to death if I went to go pee again? I know what you're thinking, saying you literally just peed like 20 minutes ago. Well, I have a very small bladder because I'm a puppy, so it's only natural, right? A very small bladder on account of being a puppy, naturally. I'm gonna pee. I can't be stopped. Oh shit, you don't see my pee screen. Shoot. This will be really fast. We don't need a BRB. It's gonna be like less than a minute. It's gonna be fine. I don't need a BRB. I'm quick with it. I'm quick. I'm fast. I'm quick. We don't need a BRB. It'll be fine. Hold it in. I know what you are. Not today. Maybe another day. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Don't miss me too much. It's time to get water and pee. Yes, again. I know. I'm all full of it today. And I'll bring you some Cininate this time, alright? This is gonna be quick. I don't need a BRB. I'm too cool for it. I'll be back very quickly post-haste after my government-mandated pee break. Okay, 1 second. Every day, my toilet paper reservoir gets smaller and smaller, and I get more scared and more scared and more scared. But that's okay, because you know what? I have my love bites to keep me warm, okay? I did wash my hands with soap, and I didn't fall in. Tut, tut. Total time was 1 minute. Thank you for timing that. I better get the world record holder for fastest VTuber pisser, to be honest. I'm sure some of yous are keeping that tally somewhere, comparing VTubers, how fast they pee. Better start putting me at the tip top. You had better start putting me at the top, so it doesn't get better than this. Alright, speaking of being better than before, well, where's my city name? Well, you see, I have to give you mouth to mouth. Come over here. And I'll make sure you get a little bit of it. Okay, ready? Oh, there you go. There's your Cininate. I hope you enjoy it. Yay! Anyway, on to the game. I don't know why it doesn't have audio. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Let's see if I can get that fixed. Oh, it's just at 100%. Maybe the menu just doesn't have music. All right. I hope you're ready for video gaming time because I was born ready. So, time to game. Oh yeah, I'm a gamer. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Yeah, mouth to mouth works. Yeah, exactly. Everybody praise Cynthia. Praise, praise, praise. Okay, welcome to Trickshot Simulator. I've literally never played this or seen gameplay of it. I genuinely have no clue what I'm getting myself into. It clipped that, goddamn it. Should have seen that one coming from a mile away. Come on, come on. Alright. It really does taste like strawberry lemonade. Did you have any doubts about that? Okay, so, here, I wonder if there'll be a game. Oh, it's so quiet. Oh, it does have audio. It's just really, really quiet. Audio volume. We're gonna turn it up just because it is very quiet. I have my BGM on for now. So, this seems to be a game where we do trick shots. We're gonna start with the first, of course. Why is it? There's really just no audio, huh? Maybe it's on me. Maybe it's on me. Maybe I need to turn my audio up. Okay, there's just no audio. Great. Great. That's reassuring. Oh, that's reassuring. I guess it's a background music kind of stream. Okay. Time for crying in rage. What do you think of me, a babu? I'm not a babu. I'm not gonna cry in rage, okay? I'm not a baby. What the hell is this? What? Ugh. Oh. Oh? What do I have? Is that a dice? What am I meant to do? What am I supposed to? Okay. Bit of a cold open. Is that a look around? What the oh my god, why is the oh the smear. Oh the smear. Oh the smear. I can't walk, I'm stuck. Switch camera. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Roll the marble. Oh. Well, I can just spawn infinite marbles. Look at that, see? They're falling right out of thin air. Oh, I'm making a bit of a fucking mess. Jeez, Sin, pick those up. Okay, so I'm supposed to... I think I get it. I'm gonna quickly turn down the smear. It's, kinda... It's a little intense. It's a little intense. Little intense. Why is it so high def? Oh my god, that's kind of scary. Maybe lower mouse sensitivity would be better so I can throw it harder. Yeah, the motion blur is really intense. That was kind of scaring me. Alright. Oh no, I know what kind of game this is now. You gotta be squidding me. Oh no, I see what kind of game this is. I see what I've got myself into. I've made a fool of myself. Oh, this was a horrible decision. Love Bites, why did you talk me into this? Love Bites, why didn't you try to talk me down from this ledge? Come on, Sin. Don't you come on, Sin me! I'd like to report it's not going very well. So you just... Oh, you can also just... Oh, you do have to, like... You have to, like, bowling ball it. They're all over the fucking floor! You need to look to use the roll? I can't even see my mouse. Oh! Okay, that was close. We're getting there. All I know is that the Steam reviews for this game were, and Cynthia, you sure are a reefling. What does that mean? What do you mean I'm a reefling? Also, I think I missed a 1 second. Good girl, thank you, Orpheus, for the tip. Thank you. I am a good girl, aren't I? I'm a good girl and I'm doing a great job. I thought it was a gun game. You and me, both. I don't know what the hell. Okay, this isn't going very well already. This has got to be better. We can reset it. Options. That's all there is? Well. What have I signed myself up for? Wait, that was kind of good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Slowly, slowly. You can't pee until you've cleared this. Says who? Says who? How are you gonna hold it to me then, Love Bite? Wow, this is not going well. Wonder how many marbles I can just... Oh, you can just keep... I figured out a new kind of gameplay. This is a rage game, well that's gonna be fun. So what we're instead gonna do is just keep fucking spawning. Daddy's getting disappointed. Oh, come on! This is kind of ASMR. Okay. Okay. It's kind of ASMR, isn't it? How the hell are you supposed to do this? Oh, I didn't know what I was getting myself into at all, did I? Oh, fuck. Maybe try an easier one. There's nothing wrong with going to an easier mode, right? This seems way easier. Table tennis? I can play table... Oh, this seems way easier. Wait, Hangar! I can do the Hangar. I know, okay, that seems a little bit difficult. That seems a little hard. I'm sure we can get one that's a little bit easier, right? What are... bottle flip. I did this when I was a kid. I flipped bottles. It was a quintessential Zoomer experience. Okay. Okay, yes. Any key to start. Okay. That was not what we needed. Okay. Maybe my mouse sensitivity should actually be higher for farther flips. Maybe that is what we want to do. It's not going very far now, is it? I wish you could see what you're doing. It's kind of a blind... It's kind of blind, isn't it? Just spawning bottles! I can't even fucking throw it! We're running into a lot of issues. Yeah, the bottle must be defective. It can't be me. No, I played the 5th. I played the 5th on the matter. Oh, come on. It's not my fault it's so hard. I can't even get it anywhere. Can I move? You can't. I'm locked into one position. You don't have to hold the look to throw. Hold to throw. Oh, I can throw it other directions. Maybe I do want my mouse sensitivity to be way higher. Okay, I understand now. I gotta get... We're running into a lot of quick... Did you read the controls? No. Well, there didn't really seem to be any controls, is the issue. This is like the Cuphead tutorial. This is your fault, it's so hard. There are controls, he keeps not looking at them. There aren't controls for this. Where's the controls then, huh? Where's the controls since I'm so bad at it? Oh yeah, where's the controls, huh? Exactly. I am reading, it said that when you spawned in. It did. It did? I must have missed that. I must have missed that somehow. Interesting. Okay, Hangar? Now there is something I can do. I throw things all the time. I throw things constantly. Patron audio preview! Shut. It's in the bottom right. Well, I can see. I was following those. Okay. I gotta move my mouse upwards in a single fast motion. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work. Please. I can't even see my hangers. I'm just tossing them all willy-nilly. How the hell am I supposed to get it that far? I think this game has way too much faith in me. Okay. Love bites. You throw it back, alright. Aim higher. Okay. How did I get it all the way over there? Oh, did I even? Or was that just the example one? I have little chicken arms. I can't throw that far, okay? Listen. I have small little arms. I can't. How are you meant to do this? You hold it. That did nothing. Holding it does nothing. Weak arms is lore accurate. This isn't true. Hey, I'm strong and powerful. That was a pretty good throw. That bad again. Move the mouse before you release it. That did get it a little farther. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, you're right. I hold down and then you throw it. Oh, that generates momentum. It's like physics. You guys took physics. That was actually kind of close. Okay. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from pressing so hard down. This is gonna take years. Okay, that was pathetic. I can do better. That was almost something. It's a little bit of a kneecap that I literally cannot see my mouse. Is she winning yet? I just got here. That totally counted. Look, did you see that? That totally counted. You saw that, didn't you? That 1000% was, that literally, it literally hit it. You saw that, didn't you? Love Bites, clap me up. Love Bites, clap it up, clap it up. Love Bites, come on, clap it up. That was so good. It hit the hanger. It hit what it was supposed to. That was basically a win. Love Bites, we could challenge her to strip cornhole and win. Oh my god. I'm already drunk from all the misses. Yeah, you better be taking shots while I do this. You're gonna need to be in the ER within 5 minutes. That was so close. Oh my god, that was so close. That was really good. Oh, come on. That was so fucking close. Yeah. Clap me up. That was great. That was a great shot. Great shot. That was like 10 out of 10. You're telling me that wasn't a good shot? Are you out of your... Oh, that was so fucking... Oh, I understand now. I see the problem we're facing here. I see what's happening here. Ugh. Oh, come on. What would you do if I broke into your... Okay, Love Bites, I need you to picture the scenario here. Listen. So, you wake up at 3 in the morning. You hear a clattering coming from your attic. Maybe you don't have an attic. You do in this scenario, okay? Bear with me. And you say, Christ, it's a home invader. You go up there with your baseball bat. You say, Hark, who are you? What are you doing? And it's just Cynthia sanguine throwing hangers at the wall. Would you reprimand me? Would you try to stop me? Would you be angry at me? I'd kiss you. Fuck. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. That's really great. It keeps hitting it every single time. Okay, maybe a little bit less. That's 2 less. You'd say, God, flap, flap, flap at 3 in the morning? I'll have you know the designated viewing hours are between 1 p.m. and 4 a.m. You understand me? And you may say, well, Sid, that actually fits into the hours. Well, shut up. I didn't think that much. I didn't think it through. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That was so close. Yeah, those are designated hours. You cannot do it between, anywhere outside of those hours or you will be reprimanded. Ceru has to come arrest you. Yeah, it's breaking the law. Break the law. Break the law. Break the law. Break the law. I insist on a cuddle session. After I broke into your house? Are you sure? What if I was dangerous? I mean, I am. I'm armed and dangerous. I literally... You guys saw my M14, right? You guys saw my fucking Kalashnikov on my hip? The big iron on my hip? I'm armed. I'm armed and dangerous. You're telling me you'd sit me down and cook me breakfast? Where is your sense of self-preservation? Yeah, Ceru isn't even a real cop. She's just a cosplayer. She's more like a bounty hunter, if I'm honest. To be fair, when it comes to Gen 2, she's like... When it comes to evil, she's like a do-gooder. Ceru does good. I do not. I deserted my post. I'm like on the run. I'm after my beloved, which is you. Willo is also evil. Phyla? Also evil. It's really funny that most of Gen 2 is so goddamn nefarious. We're so nefarious. Like, Mara's a good girl. Mara's a very, very good girl. Yeah, Sarah's like a vigilante, exactly. A very poor No fucking way! Oh, shit! Let's fucking go! Oh my god. I didn't actually think it would happen, I gotta be honest. I gotta be real, I didn't actually think that would work, ever. I thought we'd be here for 20 minutes. You gotta be squidding me. That's incredible. Everybody clap it up, Love Bites. I bet you didn't think I could actually do it. That's what I thought. Everybody clap it up, I just did that. Yeah, I did that. So yeah, I just did that. Yeah, that was good now, wasn't it? Yeah, clap it up, I'm cracked. I'm positively pro. That was great. See? I actually completed the hangar. What's another one that looks easy enough for somebody like me to do? Bouncing the ball? I'll bounce your balls, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, we're proud of you. Yeah, thank you. Oh no. Wait a minute. No, I wasn't. No. Oh my god. No. Wait. Now hold on a second now. That's not what I thought it was gonna be. That's false advertising? I thought I would just have to bounce it into a cup. I didn't know there were drums involved. Oh no. Pounce on it, die, yo. That's what I'm talking about. So, oh, come on. Oh, also, I'm sorry, thank you for the tip, Theater Vibe. Thought you'd be into sleepy time surprises. Shame there's a time limit. I mean, maybe I'll make an exception just for you, huh? Maybe I'll make an exception just for you, huh? Now see, get the rhythm down. Oh no. What was the fucking pattern again? Don't use the drums, just try to get it into the cup. But I have to... Will it not count it if I don't use the drums? I guess that's the question, isn't it? Oh, okay, so this you need... We're using way too much strength. We need like a happy meat... we need a happy meat middle of some strength, but not too much. I'm making a real mess of the place, I gotta be honest. Cynthia's so cringe and adorable, I love her. Thank you. But as I was saying before, I absolutely aced that trick shot. I do think it's funny how most of Gen 2 is just outright villainous. That was actually pretty good. Most of Gen 2 is just straight up villainous. Like, I'm a deserter of my post and a vampire, which is inherently kind of violent. Willow is an arsonist. To be fair, her cause is pretty just. Her forest got landscaped to build a parking lot. I'd be pissed off too if that happened to me, I gotta be honest. Daddy didn't raise a quitter. Exactly. There's so many balls going on right now. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, Quetzu also is not a villain. Quetzu, dear Queso's lore is that... Ooh, that was pretty close. She was basically made into a deity. As the classic proverb goes, who am I to bridle if I'm forced to be an idol? Like, they made her an idol. They made her a deity. She was just trying to chill, really. She was really just trying to hang out. Ketu is not a villain. Willow and me are villains. Phyla, come on. Phyla is trying to build a flesh obelisk. I don't think you can really spin that to be happy. Phyla's on her, conquering grind. Good for her. Yeah, Kisito is a good noodle. Yeah, Ketu is the kind who thinks she's very villainous and evil, but she's really just a sweetheart. Yeah, Ceru is not villainous. Mara kills people, don't get me wrong, but it's for a good cause. It's for a very, very good cause. Yeah, I think me, Phyla, and Willow are like the evilest ones. Wow, what a shock, the brattiest ones are evil. Let's fucking go! The power of Brat! Oh!
If you can make it in the cup, researching
the power
mating
of
rituals
Brat
session
compels you.
after collab.
The power of Brat compels you. Okay? Okay? If you can make it in the cup, researching mating rituals session after the collab. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that reward. Thank you very kindly. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take that one for sure. I will take that one. I'll take that one, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's two. That's 2 for 2, okay? That's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2. That's what I fucking thought. And you doubted me. The power of the brat compels you. All you gotta do is start loving brats and suddenly everything in your life gets better. Interesting how that works, right? Alright, what's another one that I think would be in my skill set? Brat again. Brat again. I bet my left cheek on your failed shots. I no longer have my left cheek. You shouldn't have bet something so valuable. That's on you. Yeah. Shouldn't have done it. Dartboard? Maybe above my pay grade. Let's try. Oh, you're fucking squidding me. It turns? Okay, no. That's funny. I'm not doing that. Yeah, no, that's really interesting. That's really funny. I'm not doing that. Brat again. Yeah, I'm not fucking doing that, sorry. I'm not that much of a masochist. I like the idea of not losing my mind today before my collab. That's how I met your mummy. You bet your left butt cheek. And mummy took it? This is true. This is how every Reefling gets their soul stolen by Strone. By Miss Cuttles. Yeah, I'm not doing that if it spins. Bad girl quitting. I know my limits. Oh, I have to get a bullseye? What the hell was that? Oh. There's no way they actually expect me to hit that, right? They don't expect me to actually hit that, right? There's no way. You're actively squidding me. It'll count even if I don't hit it. Right? There's no way they expect me to hit a coin into a bullseye. They just want me to get a bullseye, or even hit the board, right? If I just hit the board, that counts, doesn't it? You're telling me they really expect me to hit a bullseye like that? Are you serious? That's way too much faith in me. Are you crazy? If we can hit it, so can you. I'd love to see you hit a coin bullseye. Love bite. Yeah, that is kind of ridiculous. Okay. Okay. We just need a bullseye, yeah? That's not that bad. Okay. I keep overshooting it. I'm trying to see if I can even hit the board. Yeah, this may have to be a one that I quit. Oh no, I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Oh no. Oh no. Hit the coin, you played Ultra Kill yesterday. Yeah, I had 90% aim assist. That's, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit easier, one might say. It's a little bit more forgiving. Yeah, I don't see myself accomplishing this one. I can't even hit the board. Usually I'm not that bad. Don't give up. Do it for Ratigan. Does Ratigan deserve such a thing? I can't believe Willo gaslit us all on debut day when we were all like pissing ourselves from nerves. All of us were so scared on debut day. You will have never seen a more terrified group of VTubers in your life than on debut day. I need you to imagine a Discord call full of VTubers that are like actively like having anxiety attacks. And on this day of all days, Willo Wildfire decided would it be really funny if I gaslit everybody? I'll never forgive her. We were all like losing our minds, and every few minutes she'd just go rat again, and Mara comes in. Mara was late. Mara comes in like, hello, with her beautiful voice. She says, hello everyone, what did I miss? And Willow goes, Mara, you know about Batbatigan? And she's like, what the fuck is Batbatigan? So poor Mara, we had to go over what Batbatigan was for a second time. And I was like losing my mind the entire time. Just a very, very posh, very put together British lady. What the fuck is Batbatigan? What's Batbatigan? I don't know what that is. It was really funny, and Willow was like, you guys haven't seen The Great Mouse Detective? Come on, it was a classic. She said, gaslighting us. Did the gaslighting help you calm down? It made me more scared. I gotta be honest, no, the gaslighting made me much more afraid than I was at first. I gotta be real. The gaslighting didn't help. In fact, it made me more afraid. So not only do I have to worry about my debut, everyone else's debut, get ready, make sure there's no technical difficulties, make sure everything's prepped. Now I'm scared of Batbatigan. Now I have to be thinking about Ratigan in the back of my mind when I'm... one of the most important days of your VTubing career, you know? And in the back of my head... Batbatigan... Ratigan... So, you know, that was pretty fun. That was pretty, you know, that was a great day. It was a good day, despite the nerves, despite the fear. Did you desert your post because you couldn't aim? Okay, buddy. I'm fucking giving up on that one. Yeah, there's no shot I'm getting that. I thought it would be much easier. Batbatigan. There has got to be an easier one. I don't think I'm getting marbles. What else is my skill level? 2 in a row? Are you insane? Flick and shot bottle flip. I think we could try the bottle flip again now that I actually know what I'm doing. You're kind of... I don't want to be rude, but you're kind of putting a lot of holes in our walls. I'll put more holes by the... You're going to have a lot more holes by the time I'm done with you. Get him. Oh yeah, go get him. Yeah. Okay, partner. As it turns out, this is not... Okay, maybe not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Okay, that was actually pretty good. That was close. That was like almost there. People say I'm bad at video games. Tut. I'm a professional. I'm so pro. I'm so pro. Oh, that was almost it. Did Did you guys see a bunch of people do bottle? Do you guys remember when bottle flipping was a huge thing in middle school? Because I sure do. I'm gonna plug up Earl, the wink wink nudge nudge, if you know what I'm saying. But bottle flipping was a really, really huge thing when I was just a wee little middle school Cynthia. When I was a teeny tiny Sin, bottle flipping was like enormous. I need you to imagine hordes of children trying to do bottle flips. And when you hit the bottle flip, you know what they do? They dab. You hit the dab after you do your successful bottle flip. That was a dark time. That was a very, very dark time, I gotta say. I kind of miss Vine, but I don't miss the culture it created. I know that sounds insane, but bear with me now. It was a dark time when every day in middle school people were like, oh, dab on him, damn, Daniel. Like just quoting Vines all the time. It wasn't a great time. It was a very annoying time. So I was in middle school, yeah, that was when I was a wee babu. Were you out of school and that trend kicked in? Okay, well, now I feel like a babu. I thought it was silly. I was so annoyed by it. I think I have a very low tolerance for nonsense, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. I think I have a very low tolerance for silliness and whimsy. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Okay, I liked that one. But honest, I don't think TikTok is a very good replacement. TikTok isn't great either. I don't really like either, I'm gonna be real. To be fair, at least Vines were shorter. Oh, what are those was so annoying. I hated it. The damn Daniel, what are those? Ugh. Ugh. I have such an intensely low amount of tolerance for it. I don't like nonsense. Yeah, TikTok is arguably worse. Because at least with Vine, there wasn't like rage bait, which got very, very annoying. I got extremely, extremely annoying. I have a low tolerance for silliness and whimsy, she says, literally being a VTuber. Okay, well, VTuber whimsy is a lot different. Vines were just kind of the same thing over and over, and everyone thought they were funny. And none of them were funny. I will say it was kind of the first echelon of influencers, though, which may be a bad thing. Which, you know, may be a bad thing. You were relieved you were out of school by the time brain rot overtook. I also, like, just escaped. Oh, fuck, that was so close, that was so close. I did just, like, barely escaped school as soon as brain rot started hitting. I escaped school just as soon as devious licks became a thing. Do you guys know what devious licks are? I know that's aggressively Zoomer. I know that's extremely Zoomer. But devious licks began to be a thing just as I was exiting, you know, school. Just as I was exiting the high school grind set, people thought it'd be a great thing to start doing devious licks. If you want proper instruction on how to do the bottle flip, you gotta go back in, back out, read the top left for mouse movement. Out and, wait, in and out? Out and in? Out and in? Huh? Devious licks was disgusting. It was kind of just property damage as a thing. Okay, so for those who don't know, there was a trend on TikTok back in the day where there was something called devious licks, and what devious licks were, it was this interesting phenomenon where children would begin to cause property damage to their school. They would steal things. They would steal paper towel dispensers, they would steal soap dispensers, they would steal anything they could get their grubby little mitts on. That was a bit horrible. Forward and back. I'm doing back and forward. I think I might have missed some instructions, I gotta be honest. I gotta be real. You guys don't know devious licks? Okay, there's a generational gap going on in here for sure. Yeah, devious licks was just a TikTok trend. Yeah, they were like stealing toilet seats, they were stealing hand sanitizer, they were stealing everything. It was just like theft and vandalism, the game. I'm glad I got out of school just about the time. Just about the time that started getting intense. I'm like, okay, I gotta get the hell out of here. They stole a toilet from your school. An entire toilet? The whole one? Good lord! I gotta step my game up. I gotta start stealing whole toilets. They're living my dream. My god. They're literally living my dream. That should be me. I never downloaded TikTok. Okay, I don't think I'm getting the bottle flip. I think I'm giving up. I'm not even getting a little bit better. I'm not even getting a little bit better. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the joke is crime. I will say, I think I'm gonna chalk some of it up to people being stuck inside for like 3 years in a row. I would go a little crazy too. If I had to sing those same stupid songs every single day for 50 years and I never got a bath, yeah, I think I'd be a little grumpy too. I think I'd be a little bit irate if I had to go through the same thing. Now let's see what the hell a badminton shuffle is. I don't think I even know what a badminton is. Why is your dream stealing toilets? Because they're expensive. You told me you've never been to a Home Depot and you saw a display one and you're like, this could look lovely in my house. Also, hi Mars! Mars! Do you know what a devious lick is? We can do devious licks together. How goes the shooting? Now here's the thing, I thought this was a shooting game. It is not. It's a trick shot game. I was fooled. We're talking about devious licks and stealing. Oh no. Now how the hell am I supposed to do that? I think this is having a little too much faith in me, but you're telling me you've never been to a hardware store and saw a toilet and thought, I really need this. This would look great in my house. You're telling me you've never seen that? What is a devious lick? Oh, my poor, poor millennials. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm sorry for being a dreadful little zoomer. I'm very, very sorry. I'm sorry for being a dreadful little zoomer. Your school never had... I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to... Oh, okay, well this one... Okay, this seems to have a lot more velocity going for it, so this shouldn't be that hard. God. I avoid Home Depot like the plague every time I'm there, so it mistakes me for an employee. You guys know about hardware store hot sauce? This might be a uniquely American experience. I'm not licking toilets. Okay. Okay. That's a great question. That's a great question. God. Wait a minute, I know about the thing! In Australia, villagers had to get their name changed because the sign kept getting stolen. It was called fucking. I do know about this. But let me tell you about hardware store hot sauce. So when you are a sweet little American and you say, man, I really have a hankering for some hot sauce right now. I could really go for some hot sauce. And well, there's this interesting thing where American stores, they sell a lot of food not specifically at the food store. Oh no, is Home Depot the one with the meatballs? That's IKEA. But we'll talk about IKEA in a minute. So hardware stores often sell hot sauce and they're known for being extremely hot. It's kind of like it is known for being a bit of like a redneck American thing. It's more common in like, the more south you go, the hotter the hot sauce, the more there's like hardware stores full of them. And real truckers, real carpenters, real carpenter freaks are very much into hot sauce. And that's where we get them from. Yeah, like Ace Hardware hot sauces, thank you, you get it. Also, IKEA may be the place to be. I don't know how like common IKEA is in other places. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know if you guys have IKEA or not, but IKEA is actually kind of goated. When has this been a thing? They've literally always been selling hot sauces in hardware stores. This is like common. Yeah, if it doesn't burn a hole in my tongue, it's not hot enough. Precisely. Yeah, IKEA is goated. I don't know if they actually have it in other countries. We do have IKEA. Good. IKEA dates are fire. I'll take your word for it. I'll take you, my beautiful love bites, to an IKEA. Oh, that was close. Okay, I can't really do it when there's two converging objects. This is having a lot of faith in my abilities. Maybe I need to actually time it properly. I'm just kind of hoping luck will be on my side eventually. Yeah, IKEA is also kind of scary though, because it feels like you're always in a maze. Every time I go to IKEA, I'm there for like 2 hours longer than I need to because I keep getting stuck. There's a reason they have an SCP about IKEA, dude. There's a real hard reason for it. It's because IKEA is a terrifying place. Like, they are not kidding you when they tell you how nightmarish it actually is. It's horrible. Like, it's a beautiful place, don't get me wrong, but my god. I actually have a table from IKEA, but there's a story about that one. So I have an IKEA table. you know, being a Zoomer, that's where you go. That's what you get your furniture from. But I did not get this from IKEA. One day, I was walking around. I was on a little walk. I'm like, wow, I love the sunshine. Touching grass is so much fun. And I saw a table next to a dumpster with a full chair set, and I said, wow, I gotta get on this before someone else does. So, I now own a evil IKEA table from the side of the road. It has a huge hole in it, and I love it. Because sometimes it's what you have to do, okay? Not as beautiful as you. Oh, you flatter me, love bite. But yeah, I have an IKEA table, and it hasn't broken so far. It came with the hole. I did not punch a hole in it. I'm not that violent. But it is kind of disgusting. I had to go over it with, like disinfectant wipes like 5 times, and it kept coming up like black and brown and gray and grimy. It was horrible. It was nightmarish. I don't know how it got so disgusting so quickly, but I swear, I've never encountered a more nasty table in my life. I hope it's fully disinfected now. It's been a few months. It's like a plot of a bad horror movie. I'm shocked it didn't have bugs in it. But it was free because it was, again, from the side of the road. This is the Cynthia tip of the day. You can just take as many pieces of furniture from the side of the road that you want. They can't stop you. Yeah, when you first moved out, you grabbed a nightstand someone left by the apartment dumpster. I did the exact same thing. I did not punch a hole in it. What kind of vile tale are you speaking of? I did not punch a fucking hole in my table. This is propaganda. This is propaganda. I did not punch a hole in my table. Okay? Jeez. It came with the hole. And I just cover it up so nobody sees it. I don't really have people over, but you know, if I don't want my mom to see the big ass hole in my table. Take a bed from the side of the road. I hope you really like bugs. The dogs in the park are free. I have 50 of them. You cannot just take birds from the side of the road. That's illegal. Okay, being illegal isn't really what I care about. I don't know if you can care for a random pigeon. I don't know. I'm sure you didn't punch a hole in a heated gamer moment. I didn't fucking punch a hole in it. I know I have anger issues, as is probably evident from this gameplay, but listen. Come on. Remember, folks, if you want to get a goose, get one, they're free. I have a story about that. Excuse me. I have a story about that. I was at the park once. Yes, I know, I touch grass sometimes. On occasion. So I don't go completely, I know it's shocking for such a Menhera girlfriend like me to touch grass. However, if you don't, you'll go into full-blown psychosis. So you need to leave the house sometimes. I went to the park and I saw an old man. And there was a goose. And the goose was minding its own business, just kind of chilling, as a goose does. And the thing is, this man kept approaching the goose. And then the goose would start attacking him and biting his feet and biting his shoes. And it started like rearing up at him, and he just kept trying to pet the goose. And I just stared at it. I was wondering if I should intervene, but then I'm like, I don't know if I want to get in the middle of this. It's between him and the goose. I don't really have a stake to claim. You have a lot of stories. I have the heart of a storyteller. Because I have whimsy, and that old man, that was me. That VTuber going outside, this is a very fictional story. It was a few years ago. Come on. So I don't know if I should have stopped that man from approaching that goose, but like it wasn't my business, so I just kind of watched from afar in slight horror and apprehension. You never know what to do when people are being weird in public. You just never really know what to do about it. I tend to just observe because I'm like, well, I'm tiny and that's a stranger and I'm afraid. So I just kind of sit and observe. Whether I'm supposed to intervene on the man or the goose's part. Dude, I should have intervened on the goose's part. Who knows what that old geezer was planning? You don't just become an old man and then go to the park and try to get a goose. There's something nefarious going on. I can't think of a single normal reason you would do that. I have to say, I cannot think of a single normal reason you would just start approaching a goose to take it. How tiny. Yes, I'm very small. We've been over this. Yeah. Teeny tiny 5'6". Thank you very much. Bro thought it was a dog. I don't know what the thought process was. He just wanted lunch. He could not have wrangled that thing. I'm talking geriatric. I'm talking ancient being. I'm talking this guy was straight from the sarcophagus. And he's trying to steal a goose? For what? You don't make it through like 90 years of life and then try to just grab a goose out of nowhere. There was something going on. I did not like that. I did not like that. I felt very uncomfortable. He was feeding them. He was not feeding them. There was no food. He was just trying to grab it and approach it. And I was nervous, so I left. I got scared. I got really scared. That's just kind of how it is, okay? When you leave the house, you can see such amazing things. Such as that, for example. I thought you were 5'1". That's a false flag, soldier. It's a false flag operation by the enemy to make you think that I'm cute and subservient and you can pick me up and do whatever you want with me. It's not true. I'm tall. I'm tall. People play this game for fun. I don't know why people play this game. As a guy, we sometimes get the impulse. My bros can attest to it. Why are your bros picking up random geese? Don't do that. You're going to get in trouble. If Ceru doesn't come arrest you for bothering the general public, the goose is going to teach you a good lesson. Geese are scary. You're cute, don't deny it. Not cute. No uppies, no uppies. No. No. Not cute. I rebuke these allegations. I am evil, actually. I'm actually evil? Yeah, I'm evil. He's old, he doesn't have much time left, he just wanted to enjoy life and be silly. He's gonna get mauled. Geese have teeth, did you know that? Geese have teeth. And that is scary. The masculine urge to dig a hole. He was gonna dig a hole and put the goose in it. I don't know what was going on there. No picking me up, no picking me up. Not allowed, not allowed. No picking me up. If evil, why cute? I'm not cute either. See these awesome trick shots? I give up on this one. I can't do it with a moving object. We're running out of ones that I can do. Love-wise, we're quickly running out of tasks that I can accomplish. Marble half-pipe. Maybe this one will be easier. Probably not. Probably not. I'm a 5'1" barking short stack who wants uppies. I don't want uppies every day. That's an exaggeration. I'm supposed to get it onto there. Huh. What is a half-pipe? Rock and stone, diggy diggy. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Diggy diggy hole. Rock and stone, brother. What the fuck is that? Why can't I... What are these things? What's a half-pipe? Oh, it's like a skateboard. Jesus Christ. Okay, Sin, calm down. What would you do if I was in your attic just throwing marbles at the wall? Would you try to stop me? Half-pipe, diggy hole, rock and stone. God, what have I done? I shouldn't have said anything. It's for skateboard. Jeez. Okay. I think I need to work on this. Rock and stone, brothers. I'm gonna ask something and it's gonna sound very stupid. Please don't laugh at me. Isn't that from... It's not Dwarf Fortress, that's for sure. It's Deep Rock Galactic, right? That's from... Isn't that Deep Rock Galactic? I was gonna say Dwarf Fortress. It's not Dwarf Fortress, is it? I hope so. I hope so. Sometimes I reference things and I don't know what they're from. That's gonna get me in trouble one of these days. One of these days. You may be stoned. Amen, Mars. Amen. You understand me. Oh my god. Collective male brain cell when dwarves. As you should. The men yearn for the mines. What can I say, man? You yearn for the mines. You have the heart of a dwarf. You just want to be in the mines all day, all night. That's kind of how I feel sometimes, too. Like, there's stuff down there. There's a tutorial in the top left. I must have missed that one. I do kind of get the yearning for the mines whenever I play Stardew Valley, which... First of all, leave me alone. Second of all, it's really fun. I've been playing it, like, almost every day recently. I don't know what's wrong with me. But it's so fun. I'm doing so well. I am sorry for loving RPG farming sims, but my god. I love fishing. I love mining. I love farming. I would have done a great job if I was born in a different era. I love farming. I love mining. I yearn for the mines. Yeah, we learn for the mines. Speaking of Minecraft, there will be Minecraft streams. I have something planned. Get excited, get excited, get excited. I do have some things, me and the rest of Gen 2 have some things planned when it comes to Minecraft, so stay tuned on that one, yeah? Stay tuned, stay tuned. I like watching Stardew. Me too! I like comfy games. All the girlies play Stardew, that's true. Girlies do love Stardew, what can I say? But yeah, me and the rest of Forbidden are going to be planning, well, we're in the middle of planning something Minecraft related. I hope you're excited for that, because I am pretty hyped. I am rather excited for this upcoming Minecraft stream. Hello? I have a long history with Minecraft, as I'm sure many people obviously do. I'm sure many people clearly do. Do I dare reveal this bit of Cynthia lore? When I was a bit younger, when I was a youngin', when I was fresh and new to VTubing, I wanted to be a Minecraft VTuber. I don't really know what that entails or what I planned on doing, but here we are. I wanted to be well, it was adjacent to being a Minecraft YouTuber, which, yikes. I don't know what my plan was. I didn't really have a plan. I just knew I yearned for the mines. That's all I knew. You guys are joining VSMP too. Don't ruin the surprise! Shut up! Uranium fever. Yeah, well, maybe we are. Who can say? Who can say if we're joining VSMP too? Who can say? You're spoiling the surprise! That was supposed to be a secret, silly. You silly, silly goose. That was supposed to be a surprise! Hey, you're spoiling the surprise. You're supposed to be a surprise, okay? Yeah, let me in, let me in. Let me the hell in. Let me in! Let me in! I was always thinking for the tip. I don't know who those characters are, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, the answer is yes. I guess you can. I don't know who these creatures are. I gotta be honest. But yes, you can. I'll let me in, please. Let me in. Just chucking balls at stuff. Yeah, I'm not the brightest. This isn't working out the best, I gotta be honest. In my humblest of defense, I didn't think there would be a pipe. Someone said the fucking... Where is it? The card one might be easy? I'll take your word for it. This might be just my level. Yeah, I want to mine and I want to craft. You understand? I want to mine and craft. I yearn for the mines. I'm short, which means of course the mines are all I want. I can't even... Oh no. Oh, so here's the thing about cards. They're very... Oh no. Okay, so they're small, so they go faster. This is... Oh no. Oh, they have a curve. Oh no. Have you completed any of the levels? I've done like 2. Eek! That scared me! I thought there was a creature. I thought this is a horror game now. I only did 2 levels. Well, that's 2 more than I thought I was gonna get in my humblest of defense. That is 2 more than I thought would actually happen. You get the card between the balls. And for my next trick, I will put the card between the balls. Well, to the mines with you. Ready for card physics? Why did you recommend the card one? You should know I'm too stupid for this. Man, if only there was a game where we could mine and craft. I have to say, I have not seen the Minecraft movie. I find it slop. Sorry. It could have been great. I'm really not a fan of modern movies just shoving any big name celebrity in and just being like, well, you're nothing like this character, but you have street cred, you have credence, you have clout. Meaning we're gonna use your name. I don't like that. Listen, are there some good actors? Yeah, but I don't know. Minecraft is very special to me. I wish it would have been animated. It's only good for the memes, but that's what it feels like. It feels like it was a movie that was designed to be farmed for memes, and I don't like that. Lava chicken looks good. It looks like a meatloaf. I love her so much, bro. She's so stupid. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the Minecraft movie. I gotta be honest. There's plenty of fan-made Minecraft media that is much better, and I will defend that viewpoint. I will defend that viewpoint. There's so much fan-made media for Minecraft that is way better. Star and Jack Black is everyone, yep. Which, I'm not a fan of movies doing that, where it's like, oh, here's this big name actor that we're just gonna shove in this role that doesn't fit. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know. I don't really watch movies, that's kind of why. I do like horror movies though, which thankfully does not tend to fall into those kind of tropes, because it's, you know, different niche, different audience. That's kind of why I much prefer horror. I miss Yarscast. I never watched it growing up. I did watch a lot of Minecraft YouTubers growing up, didn't watch that though. What are we watching? Oh my god, Parkour Civilization. I am sad to say I'm a little too old for Minecraft YouTubers at this point. I am sorry to say I am a little bit too old to watch Minecraft YouTubers anymore. I know, very sad. I gotta say. Don't get me wrong, I watched them when I was the, I guess, target audience age, but now that I'm a grown babu, I pay taxes and shit. It was, you know what was horrifying was physically watching my interest in it wane as I got older. That was a horror. Would you do it? I'm not doing a, what do they call it? A 2-block beef jump? I'm not doing that. What the hell do they call it? Two-block vertical beef jump? I'm not doing that. I don't know what that means. But, I was very into Minecraft YouTubers at one point, and as I grew up, I watched my interest in it slowly disappear, and that was kind of horrifying. It's definitely a unique feeling, as you, like, slowly, like, you can feel yourself aging out of being the target demographic for something. You're like, oh god, I'm getting old. Waning interest is part of life. I know, but it's... Listen, I am still a babu. It's something I'm getting used to still. And it is kind of embarrassing that my first experience with that was Minecraft YouTubers. Yes, it's very embarrassing. That's kind of when it started, when I realized, oh god, I am aging out of these interests. I'm getting older. I like different things now. I don't really care much about YouTubers. Like, I'm an adult. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But it's very different when you're like a kid in a YouTuber fandom and being an adult. Then when you get older, you start liking VTubers, which means you're cultured. But it was a very interesting feeling. You age out of things? Okay, some things I don't. For example, I still love Five Nights at Freddy's. I still love plenty of, like, classic cringe kid media. But some things you do age out of, which is kind of weird to contend with. It's definitely odd. It's an odd feeling. But then you start liking VTubers, which means you're getting better. I do think being a VTuber is kind of what made me stop watching normal YouTubers, is because it's like, well, this is my niche. This is what I do now. So of course I'm going to be watching mainly other VTubers, because, hey, those are my peers now. Those are my co-workers. I gotta support my girlies. I gotta support my homegirls. So then you have less time to watch other YouTubers. But there's nothing wrong with watching YouTubers or VTubers or other, like, whatever cringe interest. Everything is cringe. Have fun. Life is too short to give a hell what other people think is cringe. Who cares? Who give a shit? If it brings you joy and happiness, I think that's what matters the most of all. Today we're playing the new Minecraft 6. Okay, wow, way to break up a very sentimental, heartfelt moment. I'm like, guys, it's okay to like what you like, live your truth. And you're like, okay, so where's the Minecraft sex update, Cynthia? Well, where's the Minecraft sex update? Shit, you're right. Sorry, let me shut off Trickshot Simulator and boot up the Minecraft sex mod. Oh my god. Good lord, based and daughter pill. True. God. Going from Minecraft YouTubers and VTubers like going from Nintendo Mags to Playboy. This is true. What was that noise? I think that was the sound of my Minecraft sex mod installing. What was that? And now we gaming. But hey, I'm a big proprietor of liking what you like regardless of age group. Like what you like. If you like whatever cringe fandoms, who cares? Makes you happy. Forget about the 6 update. When's Minecraft 2 coming out? Don't give them ideas. You know they'll really do it. You can't even joke about that, man. They're gonna actually do it. You can't be like, oh, they should make a sequel to this classic game. Haha. You know they're gonna actually do it and it's gonna be terrible. Some sequels are good, most are bad. Most are bad. Then again, my favorite franchise has like 9 sequels and they all suck, so that's a bit hypocritical of me, I gotta say. Listen, I love Five Nights at Freddy's, and most of it sucks. Both can be true. I don't think the games have been good most of the time. I still love it. Current enjoyment, Cynthia yaps. You become cultured and you start liking anime girls on the internet, and then your life is complete. Amen. Amen. They cancelled Minecraft 2 because it wasn't make them enough money? That may be a good thing, you know, double-edged sword. Most games these days, it's like, why even come out with another game? We'll just put another paid DLC. We'll just make more paid microtransactions. Microtransactions, I love microtransactions, all because of that goddamn Skyrim horse armor. Damn it, Skyrim horse armor. I will never forgive Bethesda. I don't think that's even the right studio. Ignore me. I don't even think that's the right studio. I'm just really incensed. I'll never forgive them for the horse armor microtransactions. Is Gen 2 a sequel? Oh god, it is, isn't it? Well, hey, some sequels are good, right? We're gonna be a great sequel. It was Oblivion. Now leave me alone when I say Skyrim and Oblivion are the same game in my head. I know. Skyrim and Oblivion are 2 different games. Oh, Cynthia, those are 2 different things. Both of them were a little before my time, so you'll have to forgive me for my stupidity. Dude, when I was growing up, Skyrim was a game that like my parents' friends would play. The most I knew about Skyrim and Oblivion as a kid, I'm like, oh, this is the game that adults play. People in their 30s and 40s. Because that's how I was exposed to it. Because like my parents' friends would play like Skyrim and Bethesda. I was surrounded by gamers. And that's why I'm the way that I am. Only one of them has dragons. The best one. I was Skyrim before your time. Never underestimate how much of a zoomer I am. I know about the memes, because of course I do. But yeah, when I was growing up, Skyrim was like an adult game.
Cynthia,
Skyrim released horse armor, and it all went downhill from there.
Me you love space.
My bones just
own
ached.
a telescope?
I'm sorry.
Do you plan to
I'm
do
really
any
sorry.
space content? Games
I'm really
slash
sorry
show?
for aching your bones
Do you
like
want
that,
to marry
man. It
me
won't
and
happen
look
again.
at stars together?
Whoa! Also, whoa, holy shit, thank you, Mentos, for the donut, holy shit! Wait, do I have them on here? I should, right? They are, my notifications are on. Thank you, by the way, thank you so very much. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Mentos, for the dono. Cynthia, Cyborg Doggy told me you love space. That's true, yesterday on stream, Ceru was like, oh, do my Gen 2 sisters love space? And I'm like, yes, I love space. Do you own a telescope? I do not. I probably should, though. Do you plan to do any space content? Helldivers is technically space content, right? Right? Do you want to marry me and look at the stars together? Yes. Love bites. I already told you we're having a fall wedding, aren't we? You better be looking at ring sizes, man. Thank you so much, Mentos, for the dono. Holy hell, thank you. Yes, I do really like space. I did have, okay, forgive me for this. I kind of had an astrology arc when I was younger, but that's just because I really think planets are cool. When I was growing up, I'm pretty sure my favorite planet was Venus. I'm not sure what prompted that, but I really did like Venus as a planet. I'm very into the idea of like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand space, but I do think it's very cool. I love to watch the stars at night. I love looking at the moon. When I was younger, I actually kept up with moon cycles because I was like, this is really interesting. I also, when I was in school, they had a astronomy course that was like, what do you call it? You could choose if you wanted to do it. And I was like, I love astronomy. And then I'm like, wait, this is too hard for me. So space is the kind of thing that I can't pretend that I understand much of it, but it is very cool. Yeah, I loved it as a kid. Thank you again, Ventosas. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Ceru, for snitching on me. But I do love space. As always, I don't know much about a lot, but I'm eager to learn, and I'm always eager to learn more about things that I don't know much about, like space. Nothing wrong with learning more when you don't know anything. Nothing wrong with being a little dumb. But yeah, I love space. I love to look at the stars. Oh my god. Most places I lived growing up had really bad light pollution, so I couldn't really look at the stars, but whenever I got the chance to like be in the wilderness when I went to summer camp, oh my god, I love the stars so much. There's something so calming about the night sky. So nice. I do think my favorite planet still is Venus. Then again, the blue planets are the most interesting ones to me. Like, I don't think Neptune is blue. Uranus is blue. Watching rocket launches, I haven't. I do find that really interesting though. Like space travel, the history of it is so fascinating to me. It's only been like, what, like 100 years? And humans have like gone to space, and that's so interesting. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Yeah.
You have just doomed your mellows to an eternal flood of SFW space pictures and space facts.
Oh,
Sorry,
no,
I don't make the rules.
Hey, that's not a doom. That's not dooming. That's a good thing, you silly sausage. Thank you, Mentos, for this. Thank you. You've doomed your mellows to an eternal flood of safe for work space pictures and facts. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I am happy to accept those. I am more than happy to look at your space facts. As I said, I don't know much. So I'm a little bit dumb sometimes. I'm very aware of that fact, but I'm also eager to learn. I'm happy to fill in gaps in my knowledge, fill in some other gaps later. But I just love seeing the theories. A little of it plays into my interest in aliens, because, you know, I love cryptids, I want to believe. But I can also just appreciate space and planets for what they are without having to add in the what if there were creatures angle. One of my favorite pieces of horror media out there is, I believe it's Gemini Home Entertainment, which focuses on like planetary horror, like cosmic horror, which I find so interesting. I don't really. Also, I think I'm gonna switch from the stage. I don't think I'm making any progress, but yeah, I'm very into. There's a lot of astronauts at the ISS. That's so cool. That's so cool. Let's go. Yeah, but I'm very, very into space. I'm into space theories. I'm into planetary exploration. I think one of my favorite concepts when it comes to space itself is, I think, like, what are they called when stars explode? Oh no, I can't remember the word. But yeah, one of my favorite oh no, I can't remember the word. It's not black holes. It's when they explode. Supernovas? I think those are the most fascinating ones. And my favorite space fact, I don't know if this is true, I learned it when I was a kid, and forgive me if it's not accurate, is that all the stars you see in the night sky may not be there anymore because of how light travels. And that all the stars you see are just like memories of stars, basically. Because that light is so old, like hundreds of thousands of years old light reaching us every night. I love that. Yeah, supernovas, thank you. They're so pretty. That's what I love about space. It's so calming, it's so pretty, and I love, like, whenever there's, like, scientists, astronauts found a new space, what are they called? Celestial body. They found a new celestial body in space. I'm like, yes! Another one! Let's go! My favorite one is the one that looks like an eye. Because, of course, it is, because that's really cool. Ghost stars, isn't that just an amazing concept? The stars we see in the night sky aren't even there anymore. It's just the memory of light. Is that not awesome? Oh yeah, Betelgeuse is one of my favorite planets because of the name. Very cool. When I was a speed of light makes a sky full of ghosts. That's so cool. You can't look at me and tell me that's not awesome. Oh! One of them might go supernova soon? Ooh, that's so cool! Oh, come on. I love for you maybe a star in the sky, but your smile makes it a supernova. Aww. Cynthia's body's pretty celestial. When I was a kid, I'd also watch those videos that were like, oh, how do you put it? They were like comparing how big celestial bodies were compared to each other. Like, here is the Earth compared to the sun, compared to this other sun, compared to the moons. I'm like, wow, we're all so tiny. And that was all so interesting to me. Ooh, the largest stars observed are theorized to be so massive their cores are already black holes. That's so fucking cool. It does humble you a little bit, doesn't it? It gets a bit existential, but isn't that so cool? The core of a star is a black hole. That's so metal. You can't look at me and tell me that's not awesome, because it is awesome. You're our supernova. Oh, stop it. You stop it. But yeah, stuff like that. Oh. You guys are gonna reawaken my love for science if you're not careful. Remember, one of the fields I wanted to go into, was science related. Ooh.
You are correct. In truth, the night sky is a time machine. You peer into the past,
Ooh.
the memories of the cosmos. It is bittersweet, but beautiful.
It is bittersweet but beautiful, isn't it? when it comes to the sky, yeah, it's a time machine peering into the past, the memories of the cosmos. God, isn't that so cool? It is a little existential, it makes you feel small, but it's beautiful at the same time. It's one of the coolest things about being a person is the sky. Sky above you. But yeah, you guys are gonna reawaken my love for science if you're not careful. Do slideshows about space. We'll do a space learning stream. I do really like slideshows. I like learning. I like edutainment. One of our closest like stars is gonna go supernova. Oh, but then Betelgeuse will be supernova. It'll be gone. No. Yeah, celestial bodies, space science is so fascinating. Like the fact that we can look up and just see something that isn't there anymore. God, we see the past in the night sky. It's awesome, right? Umbercorp is sending us to space for democracy, freedom. Come on, Helldiver, let's put that 3-minute lifespan to use, yeah? And the farther you look, the older the light. It's so cool. Our life is a nerd. Maybe. Wonder if something out there is looking at our past. I do like to get into, like, theorizing about, like, how do we even put it? Space cryptids? Aliens, other life forms? Just because it's interesting. It's fun to postulate, you know? Oh, a star watching stream so we can line a blanket with Sin dreaming of stars. Oh, stop it, you. That's so sweet. Yeah, exactly. When we're looking for life in the universe, you're not accounting for things so much in the past.
Why look to space when there's a heavenly body right in front of us?
Oh, sorry about that crap. I fixed that. Oh, Zoo Charmer, stop it, you. Stop it. There's a celestial or a heavenly body right in front of us. You're gonna make me drool. Come on. Cute nerd. I'm not cute. I'm evil. I love my nerd wife. Your nerd wife does have to pee. How about I be right back and we keep yap? What is that? Ooh, that is not my BRB text. There we go, BRB pee time. There we go. All right, your dork wife has to pee. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I have to pee a lot. You've noticed I pee very constantly. I'm gonna be right back though. I'll return post-haste, don't miss me too terribly, okay? And when I come back, this is the third cine nade of the stream. Like I told you, I pee quite frequently, what can I say? We'll keep yapping about space in a minute. I'm gonna go have a piddle. I'll be back, don't miss me too much, and we'll yap more when I return, okay? BRB. Guess who didn't fall in for a third time in a row, baby? Another BRB screen cap. Why do I always make the worst faces whenever I go AFK, man? My tracking has it out for me. I'm back. Let's yap more about space. I'm very into this convo. Ignore me if I start, just sweetly and quietly trying a different trick shot as we yap. Guess I washed my hands. Everyone, open your mouths for the cine nade. Say ah. Say ah. Say ah. Say ah. Oh goodness, baby is back. That was fast. Yeah, I peed very quickly. I got things to do. I got my love bites to talk to. Of course I'm fast. Forget the game, this is a space stream. Yep. Have you fallen into the toilet before? Well, many naysayers would say, sure, Sin just fell into the toilet. This couldn't happen, my dumpy prevents it. My dumpy prevents me from falling into the toilet. It keeps me safe. It keeps me safe, okay? It keeps me safe. Why are you yelling? Did I scare you? Huh? I'm sorry, Love Vice, did I frighten you? My bad. We're screaming. Cynthia, do you like the concept of terraforming livable planets or moons? Maybe. I think I'm more into exploring like what lies beyond our solar system, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, I'm a little silly.
Our daughter wife the cutest, right, chat?
Am I cute? Is it true? Our daughter wife is the cutest. I'm not cute, I'm evil.
After this conversation I got to wonder if you've ever played Voices of the Void. It's a real slow burn game with aliens and cryptids, and atmospheric spooks. My favorite indie game by far. I will kill to watch you play.
I actually have not ever played Voices of the Void. I have had it suggested to me though. I'll put it on my list. I do want to play a lot more games with you guys, and I love a good horror atmosphere game. You know I love horror games. I will definitely put that on the list. I'm very, very open to game suggestions. I don't think I know much about it, but it has been suggested to me. I'm adorable. No. Voices of the Void is good. I think I've heard good things. In my defense, there's a lot of games out there, and sometimes sometimes I'm silly. Sometimes I'm silly. What can I say? Yeah. Good to see. Yeah, you agree. It's a goofy horror. I do love a good goofy horror.
One of my favorite facts is that all elements heavier than lithium had to be forged in ancient stellar cores, so most of the atoms in your body were in the heart of a star long ago.
Thank you so much, Admin, for the tip. I'm so sorry if I say names. Thank you, the Admin, for the tip. Thank you, basically, Goose, for the tip. And thank you, Orpheus, for the tip. Your favorite facts? Oh, elements heavier than lithium are forged in ancient stellar cores. Yeah, the thing, it's like we're all made of stardust, dude. Okay, I saw that quote go around back in like the 2010s. It was, how do I put this? It was a very like Tumblr quote, but at the same time, it was sweet, and it's true. We're made of the same components of stars, which is really, really fun. It's sweet, right? It's poetic. Yeah, exactly the same. We're all made of stardust, which is very, very sweet. And you know, it's true. But when it comes to planetary travel, like exploration, I much prefer to know like what's outside the solar system than like terraforming existing planets. Maybe someday, but that doesn't really interest me that much. Just because I find the idea of exploring what's beyond our solar system.
Beetlejuice.
No summoning demons on my stream. Thank you, Beetlejuice, for the tip. Yay. No summoning demons. What did I tell you about summoning demons into my stream, young man? Yay. No doing that. Speaking of, I didn't know Beetlejuice was gonna go supernova. That's one of my favorite celestial bodies, and I gotta be honest, it's mainly because it has a sick name. God. Dude, you just summoned a demon into my stream. Dude, look around, he's right behind you. I do actually love the Beetlejuice movie. It's an absolute classic. I love schlocky old horror. It's so good. Yeah, you just summoned a planet into your bedroom. You're gonna take out the whole country. What are you doing? You just killed like 1 million people. Come on. I didn't know Beetlejuice was gonna go supernova. Again, yeah, it's kind of my... You should be... That was only 3 minutes. That was great. That was really good. The juice is loose. I really like Beetlejuice. The movie and the musical are fantastic. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of old Tim Burton movies because very good horror, 10 out of 10. 10 stars. Have you heard of All Tomorrows? Yes, it was on my debut slides. I'm not gonna pretend I'm an expert on it, but I find it very interesting. Like theoretical evolution, like interstellar travel, theoretical evolution, forced evolution. My god, that's so interesting. It's a very... I love theoretical science like that, like theoretical history, theoretical science. Oh my god. But that's kind of what's scary about aliens and like the idea of like there being other creatures in the hello? Other creatures out there than us. What if they're mean? What if they try to turn us into cubes? Which is a weird start, has a lump on his side. Ooh.
Love how the convo evolved from Trickshot Simulation to Rot Brain videos to We Almost Had Up is to space. Strongly recommend looking into Universe Sandbox for all your space. Betelgeuse was the ancient Syrian name for Orion. It's true.
Ooh. Yeah, I love the convo evolved from Trickshot Stimulation to Brain Rot to Uppies in space. This is peak ADHD streamer experience. Also, I didn't know the fun fact about its name. I am pretty into etymology. For example, just like for example, like Greek mythology in terms of like ancient Greek, ancient Roman mythology for like gods and goddesses. Oh, the different etymology between the names and what has still stuck around is so fascinating. With ancient aliens, okay. I don't actually know about ancient aliens. I saw the meme back in the day. I find it an interesting hypothesis. Do I believe it? Nah. But sometimes you need to believe things that are definitely dumb and could never happen because it gives you whimsy. You know? I do want to believe in aliens. I want to believe, but that's mainly just because it makes life much more interesting. Also, thank you, Big Fat, for the tip. I gotta get used to reading names. Thank you. You guys have some very interesting names, I gotta say. It does give it gives me a hearty chuckle to read them. Yeah, mythology, very, very cool. Stimulations, that's something we should do for you, Sin? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, eh? But yeah, I really like to hypothesize about aliens. Do I think they exist? It'd be cool if they did, right? Then again, I believe in the supernatural entirely, so maybe take what I think with a grain of salt. Our daughter life is full of joy and whimsy today. I'm always full of joy and whimsy. Let's go. Something fascinating is the stars will last for 100 trillion years. We're only 13 billion years in. We're here very early, which is so interesting. I love celestial history. I love it. So interesting to me. Yeah, I'm fascinated by mythology, but my brain cannot remember stuff. That's what's troublesome, is I forget a lot of it. I like the idea of Atlantis. Yeah, stuff like ancient aliens, I don't believe it, but it is very interesting. Also, Mentos, thank you for the tip. Ooh, space engine? Oh, Universe Simulator. I hope my PC can run it. I'll look into it. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, like a space tour. Ooh, no, there's an idea. Isn't there this one game? Okay, let me try to describe this game to you. I've seen YouTubers play it. You basically like get to have an Earth, and you like simulate a world, and you can do like natural disasters to it and like throw an asteroid at it. I know that's a really vague descriptor, but I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like a planet sim, kinda. It's like City Skylines, but for an entire planet. I could play that. That sounds interesting to me. I want to see how badly I can ruin an entire planet. Tip your toes into Warhammer. Oh, we're playing Space Marines. Don't worry. Don't worry. World Box. That might be it. I'm not sure. Not Spore. No, it's not Pixel. It's Universe Sandbox, maybe? I know there's a few games like that. I'll hunt for it after. I'll hunt for it after stream. Second the 40k dip. I'm working on it. Oh, trust. We're starting with Space Marines. It's either Worldbox or Universe Sandbox. Thank you. I'll try to find it after stream. Speaking of ghosts, yes, I fully believe in ghosts and the supernatural. I've seen too many for it to not be real. My belief in things mainly comes from whimsy and just wanting to believe in things. It's like, yeah, aliens probably don't exist, but isn't it fun to believe in them? Yeah, this probably wasn't Atlantis, and those probably aren't real, but you know what? It's fun to have whimsy. It makes life more interesting. Yeah, it brings a little more joy to the day, you know? There's nothing wrong with having a little more joy in your life. Space Marines! Yeah, we gotta play Space Marines, we gotta play Helldivers. I'm not good at Helldivers, but I'll try it. I'll try it. You've seen ghosts? Oh god, don't get me started. I have seen plenty of ghosts. Yo, one of them tried to photobomb a stream of mine! Yes! Oh my god, I hated that. I hated that. That was nightmarish. Are you familiar with tulpas? Please do not make a Cynthia sanguine tulpa. I will haunt you. You don't want me in your house. You're in for a rough time. Well, ghost encounter? Oh my god, where do I start? I have lots and lots of ghost encounters. My least favorite one. I was trying to sleep. I was in bed. Oh,
Hey Sin, I've been wondering all day, are the love bites one collective dad or did you get several thousand dads hoping at least one would stay?
Thank you, C's, for the tip. Are the love bites one collective dad or several thousand dads hoping at least one would stay? I don't know which is funnier. You know what, whichever one is funnier, one big collective dad is extremely funny, but also being thousands of dads is very funny too. Consider you're one collective dad because you're like a homunculus of thousands of dads. Does this make sense? Yeah, like a hive mind. You're one big dad because all the little dads fuse together. I think that's what it is. A hive mind of dads, exactly. No, don't get milk, you have to stay. Back to my ghost encounter, my least favorite one was I was trying to sleep once, and I looked at the corner and there was a woman standing there, and she had bright white eyes. Imagine like completely white with one little pinprick black dot in the middle, and a big wide grin. And I closed my eyes out of fear, and I could see the image of it burned in, and I didn't open my eyes again because I was so positive that if I did, she would be right in front of me. So I just went to bed. You don't open your eyes after seeing that. Yeah, I've seen plenty of creatures in my time. One of my other least favorite ghost encounters, this is just because it lasted hours, which was kind of annoying. My other least favorite one was, this was more of a hallucination, I will say. I thought that Archangel Gabriel from the Mandela Catalog analog horror was in my closet. My closet was cracked open, there was a shape in there, and it was staring at me for hours. And I was like on the phone with my friend, like, it's looking at me, it's fucking looking at me, it's staring at me, it's right there. And she was like, oh my god, are you safe? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, there's just something in my closet, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. And she's like, do you need me to like come get you? I'm like, I'm scared if dude, if I move, it's gonna get me. You gotta understand that. If I move, this thing in my closet is going to exit my closet and get me. So I just dealt with that for a few hours and then I just went to bed. And it was gone. Yeah, fun times. So I kind of have to be careful about horror because the demons will return if I'm not too careful. That'll be bad. That'll be bad. So that's why I have to kind of be careful when it comes to watching horror, because if I'm not too careful, the demons will reappear. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Well, if you tried to fight it, I would lose. I was scared. I was paralyzed in fear of that thing. I was utterly convinced. I'm like, well, this is it. No more Cynthia Sanguine. It's over. It's over. Yeah, Ghostbuster Sin. I'm not allowed to play Slenderman games. That's actually true. That's another one of my embarrassing things that cause my hallucinations. I am on a very limited diet of being able to play Slenderman related games. I know that sounds silly, I know that sounds stupid, but it's because if I play too many of them, I will start to get psychosis. Like, not a joke, genuine psychosis about Slenderman being real. So I cannot play it more than like once every few months or else. Very, 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 very bad things start to happen. What did he do to you, Sin? I don't know, man. Me and Slenderman go way back. I have a long history with that thing. God, yeah, I have a collective of dad husbands to check under the bed for monsters. Yay! That actually makes me feel a lot better. Wow. That actually makes me feel way better. Don't play Slender unless you want him to haunt you again. My life's going pretty good. I don't think I want to be haunted right now. I'm pretty happy, you know, not being haunted. Shockingly enough. Weirdly enough, I'm kind of enjoying the, like, I do plan on playing it with you guys someday, but like maybe just once and never again.
Aliens almost certainly exist. There are at least 100 billion stars in the Milky Way alone. At least 20 billion of those are similar to the Sun. Let's say 80% have planets, and assume only 0.0000001% of them have intelligent life. That's at least 230 aliens.
That does make sense though, I agree. Thank you, Mendes, for the tip. That's why I feel like aliens definitely exist. Like, probability tells you, like, there's more than, like, there's a pretty good chance. Yeah, like the statistics you said. And 80% of universes have planets similar to the Sun, similar to our conditions. Let's say there's at least, I love the number of 230 aliens. That's all we get. That's all we get. Just in general? Like, we counted them? You know what? I like that. I like that. Sure. You know what? I'll take that number. I'll take that there's 230 aliens just in general. I like that. That's pretty good. You know what? I'll take those odds. I'll take the odds of there being almost 300 aliens and that's it. Yeah, alien life probably exists, but is it advanced or slime on a rock? I'll take the slime. Even the slime is interesting. Some people are like, oh, I don't care about aliens if they're not like actual like borderline humans and they're just like slime, but the slime is so interesting. Yeah, I counted all 230 of them myself. Thank you for your service, soldier. Yeah, there's a chance that, like, yeah, what if alien life doesn't want to contact us? We're too silly. We could increase that number. I don't know what you're implying here. I think people also want to think. Yeah, I think there's two trains of thought for it. You're right. It's either, it's like arrogant to think we're the only ones with intelligent life, and it's very lonely to think we're the only ones in the universe, right? I think that's where the alien theories come from. It's because, like, well, you want to think, like, that there's more things out there than just humans that are intelligent, but also it's very lonely to think we're the only ones. Do the aliens slime? I guess we're gonna find out the hard way. I don't have to actually get it in the coin for this, do I? I will do not the alien slime, come on. Slime Girl's my beloved. Dude, dedicated Slime Girl for VAllure when? Shivy's Slime Girl Halloween outfit was sick. I think it was one of my favorites, honestly. I would love to see a dedicated slime lady in VAllure. And a clown girl, despite what Strawny may protest about it. I'm sorry. I got Closey fever. I will get us I'll get us a clown girl, damn it. I'm gonna make it happen. What about the ocean? Oh, I hate the ocean. There's too much down there. I don't need to know. Haven't we only explored like 10% of the ocean, or is that outdated? Only find fossilized bacteria in a meteorite chunk a few years ago. They should bring it back to life and see what it looks like. Mama said no slime girls? Ugh. Tut tut. Come on, Strawny. Come on, Strawny. Work with me here. Work with me. Come on, save me, Strawny. We need a muscle mommy. I will fight for you. We almost had one. This was public, by the way. This is not leaks. There were concepts. You guys saw, I'm sure. When Strawny showed off, Gen 2 concepts. This is public. I'm not leaking anything. This is, like, public knowledge. They were working on a muscle mommy concept, but it just didn't work out, you know? I think they should try it again. I would love to see it come to fruition. Because I don't think corpos really do muscle mommies, so I think it could be really neat. This is public. I'm not leaking anything. You can find it on her Twitter. Yeah, Gen 2 almost had a muscle mommy. I don't think it turned into any of us. Some of the concepts eventually became, you know, the ones you see today. Like I think personal theory. I think the Anubis girl that was concepted looks a little bit like Quetzu, so that may be where she stemmed from. I'm not sure. Just my personal theory. But yeah, the muscle mommy never came to fruition. But, you know, that could be neat, because they really, yeah, it's in demand. I don't really see it around. I think it could be very neat for Gen 3 to have a muscle mommy. Like, I don't have a say in this, but, you know, if I could put my 2 cents in, I think it could be very cool. Can I tell you something? I was kind of supposed to be, like, the strong one for Gen 2. Like, stronger, you know, like the stronger woman thing. You know, that kind of intrigue. But to be fair, I'm not muscular, but my concept is supposed to be like stronger woman, so I kind of fit that. I'm very weak and flimsy though, so it didn't really pad out. Yeah, Strawny showed some of them. Yeah, exactly. See, I'm not leaking anything. Yes, Emmy has been slime a few times. I would love to see a dedicated one. That could be neat. I also really want a clown. I know I'm not getting one. Dude, if we get Halloween outfits, I'm taking the clown. I'm so sorry, Strawny, but I have to. I have to represent. I have to represent. Yeah, my concept was supposed to be like the stronger one. I was never supposed to have muscles or anything. But yeah, Smith and West to make everyone equal. Exactly. Yeah, I was supposed to be like strong tomboy, but well, you've seen it. Workout stream when? You know what? Maybe someday. I know Phyla's doing workout streams. I gotta eventually. I gotta get my shit in order. That's the thing though. I don't wanna be a coward about it. I don't wanna just make excuses. It is hard for me to, okay, how do I get into this? I do have issues with my body. How do I explain this? I have medical issues. And if I'm not careful when I exercise, I'm really prone to dislocating my limbs. It's happened before. So I do want to do an exercise stream. I just have to be a little bit careful. Maybe something simple like treadmill or biking, you know? But stuff like push-ups, I have dislocated my various ribs several times doing push-ups. I don't want to just like cop out of it, but I want to be careful. I don't want to get hurt, you know? So I gotta find a good happy medium, yeah. Yeah, I have I talked about it. I don't mind talking about it. I have a connective tissue disorder, collagen disorder, which makes it really difficult for like arduous activity. I don't want to be a coward though. I want to push my limits. I want to prove myself and get stronger. I just have to be a little bit careful is all. I can do it. I just need to be more careful than the average person. Yeah, I'm delicate. I bruise very easily. Yeah, my joints are incapable of locking in. No, I'm okay. Thank you for the worry. I'm okay. It is sucky. The parts of my body that are most prone to dislocation are my ribs and my knees, which is unfortunate. My knees get out of place pretty often. My ankles too are pretty prone to it. So yeah, that's I've talked about it before. I don't mind talking about it. So that's why I need to be a little bit careful, but thank you for being worried. I'm okay though. I just need to take it easy. It just happens sometimes though, randomly. Like with this thing I have, with my, you know what, yeah, it is a disability, we'll just say that. With my disability, I have to be careful about exercise, but sometimes it just happens randomly. I'm doing nothing and then it's like, oops, your rib is out of place by the way, and it really hurts. You have to deal with this for a few days, Sin. There you go. But, so yeah, it's fine though. I'm okay. Thank you for your concern. I'm alright. Thank you for being worried, Love Bites, but I'm fine. I love that. It is very funny that my character is like rough and tumble combat medic on the battlefield, and I'm like, dude, if I move the wrong way, my rib pops out. Perfect timing. Yeah, thank you for being worried, my sweet Love Bites. I'm okay. I just have to be a little carefuler than others, which is okay. I'll be fine. You know what? If my rib pops out of place, I trust you to set it correctly. I trust you to carry me to bed and take care of me, you know? If my ribs pop out, you can just snap them right back in. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm the combat medic with the shitty body. Yeah, more time to stream. Let's go. Well, I can't move today. I guess I'll stream. Well, my body's giving up on me. I may as well go on YouTube. Amen. Make the best of it, you know? Yeah, you just gotta be extra gentle. I think that's why I like being treated rough, if that makes sense. My body is prone to pain and falling apart, so I think that's where the masochistic tendencies come from. So it's like, yes, I have control over the pain, let's go. I think that's why I like the idea of you manhandling me so much. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I think that's where that stems from. It's like, well, my body's gonna be hurt on my terms. Hope you have a good punching arm. Wink. Hope you can throw a good punch, old sport. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Shoulder. Yeah. Winking and nudging. Safe word chicken tenders? Absolutely not. Oh, come on, there's gotta be a better one than that. We can do better than that, silly. It has to be vampire themes. Because I said so. It should be vampire themed. For the theming. I want to get at least one more hit with this. Come on, yeah, controlled pain. Exactly. There has to be at least one thing I can get in this. I have faith. Yeah, we already promised you tummy punches. Say more, say less. Say less, say less. Why do I have to throw it to the side? Oh god. My safe word is fish and grits. It was fish and chips, you silly. Fish and grits? I actually do not like grits. I do like oatmeal though. I don't like the idea of savory slop. I gotta be real. I don't like it when it's savory. I don't like grits with like butter and gravy. No. Mush should be nice and sweet. Thank you. Mush should be sweet and delicious. Okay? Okay. Where were the chips? They were buried under the mush. I swear there was chips in there. I ate them, Love Bites. Please, you gotta believe me. Grits are so good. Maybe I've just had bad grits. People rant and rave about them. I feel like I'm missing out, honestly. I kind of feel like I'm missing out because everyone else loves grits. I'm just sitting here like, but they're so yucky. Willow, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We're talking about grits, fish and chips, and me being a daughter wife and doing really bad at trickshotting. Welcome, raiders. Hi, Whispers. Hello. Hello. I hope you had a lovely stream. What did you do with Willo Wildfire today? Was today ASMR, or am I just completely wrong? I'm usually wrong about things. Hello, Whispers. Oh, back from ASMR. I knew it was ASMR. I hope you had a what is this gameplay? Oh, come on. I'm doing my best. I hope you had fun with Willo ASMR. It is nice to see we're getting into, me and the girls are getting into our ASMR grind set. Thank you for supporting that. We're beginning to do our ASMR streams, our first ASMRs. We slept together. Willow, is this true? I didn't know you could do that on YouTube. We got smooshed until we were dizzy. Oh, living the dream, living the dream. So you're gonna make my Love Bites jealous. I gotta give them kisses. Love Bites, I gotta give you kisses to compensate. I can't have my Love Bites feeling left out now. I hope you had a lovely, lovely stream, Whispers. Daughter wife? Yeah, that's me. I'm your daughter wife. That's what we've decided. I'm doing ASMR tomorrow, honk. So me. Yeah, get some rest, Willow, before our collab. That's in a few hours, so I probably won't be live too much longer either, so I can get ready for the next stream. More kisses. The people demand Cynthia kisses. Fine. It is lovely to see us getting started with ASMR. I know we were all like chomping at the bit to get started. I know a lot of us have so many videos planned. We have so much planned. I'm really, really excited to start on the ASMR grind set. I was actually recording one last night. I'm trying to remember the theme. Oh, it was like dominant yandere office woman makes you her pet. Sorry for leaking that, but I hope that gets you excited. He was like, your dominant yandere boss makes you her pets. And funny story. I noticed it started thundering when I was recording. I'm like, oh, well, it's just some natural ASMR, you know? And as soon as I stopped recording, I hit like end recording. Immediately my power went out. So that was some great timing. It was a really bad storm and my power went out right after I finished. So you get some good, real, natural thunder for this ASMR. For free. I'm very excited to show you what I've been working on. I have like 10 videos already ready because I've been like on my grind set. Is this dominant yonder in the room with us? That's me! I'm dominant. Hey, I'm dominant. I can be dominant. Hey. Well, yeah, it was immaculate timing. Any sooner and I might have lost the entire recording. Because I don't think OBS would have saved it, which would be a damn shame, because I thought it went pretty well. Yeah, good timing, daughter wife. Yeah, so polite to the storm waiting for me to finish. Yeah, then my power went out twice, and I got like a severe thunderstorm and flash flooding, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. So I just went outside to watch the storm, you know, as Americans do. Very American thing to do. It's like, oh, is that a thunderstorm warning? Oh, there's flash flooding? Let me go outside and look at it. We know you want to be forced to submit, Sin. I can't confirm or deny that on YouTube. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I watched the storm. It was very soothing and very nice. If Sin is dominant, I'm not addicted to VTubers. Then we're both wrong. A power bottom at best. Oh, come on. You have such little faith in me, Love Bites. Oh shit, that was so close. Yeah, I don't know what kind of gameplay this is either. We've been doing our best. We're doing the best with what we have. Yeah, it's a very American thing to do. Sin, that's enough cups. I have to make sure there's enough for all of the Love Bites to have a cup of Cinnynade, okay? Gotta make sure there's enough for all of you. Yeah, what's that? Is that a tornado? I gotta go look at it. Yeah, very American mentality. Dude, I can't even get it into the cup anymore. There's so many. What the hell? Young lady, you'll be cleaning cups for the rest of the day. This is true, this is true. Young Cynthia, you'll be cleaning cups for the rest of the day if you keep doing that. You're right. I don't want to be cleaning cups for the rest of the day. You're absolutely right. Sounds like a bit of a nightmare. Sounds like a bit of a nightmare. I'm not sure I want that. How much money do you think all those cups will cost? $1. $1. A delicious cup of Cinnynade. Oh, come on, come on. You don't want to. You wouldn't. You're kidding. You wouldn't really drink it, would you? Would you? You wouldn't do that to me, right, Love Bites? You wouldn't really drink a cup of Cinnynade, right? You wouldn't, because that's so crazy, isn't it? It's really crazy, huh? That's wild. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, you wouldn't do that, right? You can't even see the cups you're supposed to hit. I am a fool. What's Cinnynade made of? How about we find out together? Yeah, doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that sound nice? Yeah, this is more yapping than gaming. That's on me. I'll take the L for that one. That's 100% on me for not actually researching the kind of game this was. I thought it was a shooter, I gotta be honest. I thought we were practicing like trick shots with a gun. But no, it's not. It's not. Ew, Cinnynade. Ew, I made it fresh and hot and ready and steaming just for you, Love Bite. You don't like my Cinnynade? You don't want my delicious free Cinnynade just for you? It's red. I don't think it's supposed to be that color, but it's red. You don't want my red Cinnynade? Why not? Why not? Yapping streams are LWs, thank you. The next yapping adjacent stream is gonna have to be Sunday, because tomorrow is my first live ASMR. I'm very nervous. Please hold my hand. After that, I'll be live on... Oh my god, my hiccups. I'll be live on Sinsley tomorrow at about... Okay, no more hiccups, thank god. At about 11 p.m. Yes, I'm really bad at time zones. I'm really sorry. I'm really bad at time zones. But about then, I'll post about it today to get you excited for it. It will be free to watch, naturally. Of course. Speaking of that, all VODs are going to be under the first sub because of the rules of the website. But other than that, streams are, of course, free to watch. I'll play around with the idea of sub only in the future, but for now, I'm just chilling. I'm just working my way around, okay? I'm figuring things out. And we're doing it together. We're learning how to do this with each other, okay? We're learning alongside one another. I'll post about the upcoming streams today, so you're not caught off guard, you know. Any VOD watchers, anyone who's not here, I want to make sure you're not caught off guard, so you know where to go, where to look, what to look for. It's going to be a simpler one, just to get to know each other, okay? But there's going to be, you know, we're going to have fun, okay? We're going to have fun. It's going to be a little more demure, just so we get to know each other better, but I do want to start off with a bang, if you know what I'm saying, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good one. I gotta make sure to, let's say charge my phone for it. Let's put it like that. Yeah, I gotta make sure I have my phone plugged in so it's all nice and 100% charged for tomorrow. For my face tracking, of course. I gotta make sure my phone is fully charged for tomorrow so I can track my face way better, okay? Yeah, that's what it's for. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Oh, listen, don't leave. You're gonna see me again in a few hours, you silly Billy, for the Pico Park collab. I do have to get some rest before then. I am going to get a little rest. I'm gonna take some pictures. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Take some pictures, post some things. And I will be seeing you again, well, in a few hours. Tomorrow's ASMR and Sinsley, don't miss out on that. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know the game was a little different than we were expecting, but so I really appreciate you sticking around. I really, really do appreciate it. It was really, really fun. I'll see you guys again in a few hours. Yeah, so don't miss me too much, you silly sausages. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and send you Strawny's way, because she is on the VSMP. I will be seeing you guys again very, very soon, so don't miss me too much. Don't ever forget that I love you so much. And I will see you later. Bye-bye, love bites. Bye for now. Bye for now. Mwah.